It's showtime. It's showtime. Yeah, it's showtime. See, the Baba gave me a line. I don't know if you guys saw it yesterday. Welcome to tonight's edition. It's going to be massive. As usual. Who is going to be the first person? Who is going to be the first person? Oh, Anna, you got your groove on again. You're the first person. Wow. Well done. Hey, Eto now. No. Guys, no fight. No fight. Gilbert. Okay, so this is the order in which I see it. I see Anna first, followed by Etonam, then Gilbert. Nah. Nah. No fighting, guys. This is how I see it. Anna entered first, Etonam came, and then Gilbert followed. Nah, it's Anna. I saw Anna first. Anna sent hi. Then Etonam sent me. Then Gilbert sent hello. So you see, guys, no fighting. No fighting. No fighting. Anna, welcome back. You've gotten your spot. Hey, Bobby, welcome. Hey, is my light okay? The light okay. How do I look? Is my video, bright? Is it okay? Does it look sweet? I'm trying to share as usual. So if you can share it in the various groups, please do so for me. But Anna is also in Ghana. Anna is also in Ghana. So what do you mean by Ghana network? Eh? All right, so I'm still trying to share the link in the various groups. But then if you can share it also, that will be good. But I'm also sharing it. And where else? Sharing it everywhere I can. Cassie, welcome. So your guys were fighting earlier about who got here first and all that, but I saw Anna first, as usual. Anna got in first. Okay, we are ready to fly. So let me copy the link and send it to Mandy. So hello, Seun. Seun, yesterday you said we were doing an all Ghana affair. Today we've moved from Ghana. We are in New York today, so I hope you are happy. Seun, today we've moved to New York. We are interviewing Mandy from New York, a female photographer. So I hope you are happy. Oh, my brother. Okay, airtime for the first person to join tomorrow. All right, cool. Let these three people go and battle it. So I'm doing fine. Oh, I'm doing very, very fine. Are you happy now? Now I'm no more showing my bushy background. Now I'm in a corner. Somebody showed me that at Orca Deco I can get what I've been looking for. So I'll go check it out and then do that. Oh, Seun, you were sad. You were very sad. but now you're happy. Now you're happy. So, yes, we are all happy for you. So, waiting for Mandy to enter, then kick off. Hey, Evans, welcome. Tonight we are going to interact with somebody outside Ghana. She's a female photographer outside Ghana. So we're going to have our first female photographer. Yes, Quams, I beg, it's water. See if you can see inside before you guys start accusing me. See, it's water. I see. Okay, so Mandy is here. Let me add her up. Hello, Mandy.
Hi.
Awesome, awesome. Mic test 1 2 1 2. So you were crying. You said Ghana Connect, which means we left you out. You were left out. That's why you were crying. Hello, Mandy. Your screen has gone blank again. We saw you momentarily, then it went off again. Seun, are you happy with my video now? Does it look? Hey, I see bling bling. Look at bling bling. Seun, does my video look okay now? Is the lighting okay? Hello, Mandy.
Okay. Hello.
Welcome.
Hi.
Okay, so I sent you something on WhatsApp, so you can just check it briefly and then. Quams, you
Okay.
behave over there. Quams. Okay, so guys, as I said, tonight we have Mandy all the way from New York. She's a female photographer, a Ghanaian female photographer based in New York. Yeah, I told you. Tomorrow we'll have another one from Massachusetts. I hope that's how they pronounce it. Seun, thank you. Davis, welcome. So welcome everybody and welcome Mandy. Mandy, how are you doing? How was your day?
Thank you. I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Awesome.
Everything has been good so far.
So far, so good, eh? Are you still
Yes.
on lockdown or now you're free to roam?
Mm, we're kind of free, but with a lot of restrictions.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. So, Mandy, briefly, tell us about yourself. Briefly, oh.
Briefly, huh? Okay.
Yes.
So Mandy of Mandio Photography. All because my maiden name is, Okine, and but now I'm Mrs. Johnson. Um, a wife to my husband Lloyd Johnson, and a mother of two daughters, beautiful daughters. Yes, I'm a health administrator on the regular, my 9 to 5 job, and on the side, I do this whole photography thing, which is more or less like full time. You know how much it takes much of your time. So pretty much that is it. And
Yeah.
I love to cook and travel.
Oh, okay. I love to cook too.
Yes,
So, you
nice.
chose to answer my second question within your first question. I was going to ask you if this is a full time something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So tell us about your gear setup. What's your current gear setup?
So currently I'm using what I've had for like 5 years, or more, should I say 8 years now, the 5D Mark III, basically. My Canon. I'm a Canon shooter. I started with a Nikon, but not long. I didn't even get so used to it, and I switched to Canon. So I do the Canon 5D Mark III, and I have a few lenses. I have the 50 millimeter. I'll say my favorite lens. I have the 70 to 200 millimeter lens. I have a macro 100 macro. I have the 24, 28. Yeah, fisheye lenses. Some lenses I really don't use much. I'm really mentioning those my go-to lenses right now. Yes,
Okay.
and my 85.
Okay. So why Canon? I mean, there are other brands over there. Why did you decide to go with Canon?
Yes.
Any
So
specific reason?
when I started photography, um, the one who advised me on which gear to get advised I
Hmm.
get Nikon. So I got one of like the basic D3000 one, and I'm even asked, I even forget if it's 3000D or D3000, and
It's
I think it's D the
D3000.
D3000.
Nikon
Yeah.
start with
So
D.
yes, I started with that. Yes, and unfortunately, it was stolen. But while I had it, other photographers and colleagues used to persuade me to get the Canon. So eventually, when that got lost, I'm like, well, this is my chance to switch then. Then I went for the 60D. I used it for
Okay.
a very long while until I met Dotun Ayodeji, my mentor, should I say, one of the guys who also helped me with wedding photography. And
Okay.
he advised I get the 5D Max. I tried his first and I loved it. So I went for it. No hesitation.
So it's peer pressure that got you to choose Canon. Okay, we get it. Now tell us how did this
Peer P,
whole
peer
journey
P. And using it was
how did this
smooth.
okay, how did this whole journey start for you? How was it like in the beginning?
So initially I came in with a business perspective.
Hmm.
It was more of wanting graduation photos. So I was thinking, okay, I could start with getting frames and look for a photographer. Mine was like to supply the frames and get the business, everything running. Then later I'm like, okay, if I'm doing this, instead of me going to, I'm just supplying photo frames for graduation portraits. Why don't I own the whole business where I'm doing the photography myself? And but when I say myself, my idea wasn't to start taking the pictures myself. I thought I could hire a photographer who could work for me. So I started off with that. But as time went on, sometimes the photographer disappoints you, some cannot make it. If you're trying to tell them I want it this way, they're looking at you like, what do you know about photography? Things like that
Hmm.
during portrait sessions. So I took up the camera myself, playing with it, looking on YouTube and all that, and I started. So I started mainly as a graduation portrait photographer. Yes, and I wanted to get into school photography. But as we were working, we started getting a lot of requests to take pictures for weddings. So,
Okay.
and it's something I loved. Like when I saw detail photography, like the weddings, the details, the rings, I really like those close up and, using the macro lens close up shots. So I decided to take it, an inch further by getting into wedding photography. So with that, yeah, that's how it all started. And now it's been mainly wedding, wedding, wedding. So that's how I started it because I wanted, you know,
So what you
to
do
take
mainly
pictures the
now is
way I wanted.
weddings.
I'll say pretty much 80% of my work is mainly weddings, although I do other things like regular portraits, lifestyle. Sometimes I do baby shots here and there. That was also I'll say baby photography, newborn photography was becoming a big thing for me at a point. But the whole
Okay.
traveling back and forth, Ghana and here, couldn't really help. So I let go of it and I concentrated more on wedding photography. But I do other things and other events too.
Okay. All right. So tell us which photographers, were you looking up to when you
Sorry,
started?
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Okay, guys, can anybody hear me in there or have I gone mute for some strange reasons? Mandy still can't hear me. So, guys, if anybody there can hear me, just say I so I'll know if I'm still here or not. Mandy, can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
Okay, but those in the chat say they can, everybody else watching can hear me. Okay, so they said they can hear both of us, but Mandy doesn't seem to hear. But I can hear you, Mandy, very well. Okay, so let's hold on.
Okay,
Okay,
I
can you
think
hear
I
me
hear
now?
you now. Yes, I do.
Awesome. Okay, because everybody else can hear both of us. So I was saying, tell us when you
Okay.
started, which photographers influenced you?
Um, so to be honest, I used to look at things Barack capture. I used to look at some of his work because I liked at the point when he had started wedding photography in Ghana, he was doing something really different, telling the story from a different perspective.
Mm.
And I don't know, there was something eye-catching about his photography. So in the beginning, I really loved his detail shots. Then another person I was introduced to and I loved his work was Wisdom of Momento. Yes. So I also used to like, his work and stuff like that. And Emmanuel Bobby, I liked
Mm.
his work also. So that was basically people I used to look up to while in Ghana. Outside here, I was looking at the Gidi Alakija, Dotuna Yodeji, you know, their style of shooting and all that really inspired me.
Okay, so we had Wisdom here a couple of times, and I don't
Oh,
know what it, but Wisdom was also in Motown. I was in the same house with him, Cadbury House.
yes, yes,
Barack was also in
Akura,
Motown. So is this some Motown
yes.
connection over here?
I know, right?
All right, so let's say right now you're shooting a wedding, and then maybe during a breakout session, you have time to be sipping on some juice. Then a youngster comes to you and says, Mandy, I want to be a photographer. What will you tell that person?
um, At that point, depending on the pressure of the wedding, maybe I have just a short break and everything. In order to have time
Yeah.
for them and talk to them very well, I'll probably give them my card and tell them to hit me up, send me an email, then we can take it from there. Pretty
Okay, now
much.
they've hit you up and sent you an email.
Okay, so that's it. What Why do you want to learn photography? What is it about it? What's your experience? Do you have any kind of experience at all? I'll find out all those kind of things, and I can know where to start with them. I like if they have experience. I like to see what their work, some of their work, what their work is. It's possible some people have the knowledge, but they don't have the experience. Some too have some kind of experience, but not proper experience, and want to know more. So if they also already have their gear, like they're already set up in terms of gadgets and everything, I'll see what kind of gadgets they're using. And if I realize they're very serious, why not? I'll invite you over a day I'm actually shooting an actual wedding. Come shadow me, see how it's done. Then, as we are the whole practical thing is going on, I'll be throwing the tips here and there. After the shoot, we move into, post production and I'll start, just the way others dealt with me and it helped me. Why not? I think I should do the same to those
Okay,
who
so
want to
that
learn.
that brings us to the next question. How was the reception like when this is like a male-dominated field? So you as a female, when
Yes.
you had that idea of wanting to be a photographer, how were you, accepted? How was the reception like?
Okay. So, to be honest, I didn't even know who to reach out to when I started. And in Ghana, then I didn't even know of any photographers as of then. Is when I had gotten a bit very serious into it that I found off of Akibo Sekia of Akibo production, and I realized, oh, there were other female, photographers out there. But when I started, I really didn't know who to reach out to. So there was a friend here in the States whose brother takes pictures, but just for leisure. So he
Mm,
advised me on what to buy and everything. But as to he wasn't an experienced wedding photographer or anything. So what was that? And I told you I started off wanting to do hiring a photographer to, do the whole thing in the business realm. So when I
mm,
started looking out for, I started talking to people when I wanted to do the whole wedding thing. I started talking to people, and another friend then referred me to Wisdom, who took his time, to tell me. He really gave me a lot of things, advice, especially when it comes to Photoshop. He helped me there and all that. And when I started being a female, also, boy, it kind of was tough. It had its advantages and disadvantages, I'll say. Um, some of the
Tell us some.
disadvantages were at that time you don't really see ladies doing this. Yes, I used to see people. Sometimes, I just had to put my confidence up because at that time I just finished university. People were getting into their corporate world, doing their jobs, and here I was with my camera saying I'm taking pictures, doing all the sort of poses. I've had people. I see that this laughter, they are not laughing with me; they are laughing at me. Looking at me at weddings and they are waving and they are fascinated. I could be equally dressed up to those weddings, looking all fancy and good, but you see them, myself in the aisle taking pictures, and they are laughing at me. I could tell. I knew it you know, and all that. Hey, photo. If
That
cameraman,
thing.
that was it. It wasn't even photo. It was mainly of cameraman. And when they say cameraman, oh my God, I'm like, I'm a woman. Can you stop this whole cameraman business with me? So that was one of the things I found a bit uncomfortable with it. Advantages, those are advantages. I'll say people are a bit lenient. People are very impressed when they see what you're doing and they see the outcome. And as time goes on, the respect comes. Or should I say, as of now, I think the respect is there. People really respect female photographers. And
Oh, okay.
yeah,
So in terms of colleagues, like guys, other photographers, were you bullied, or where did they, like, sometimes you go to an event, you meet other photographers there, did they receive you well, or did they like, oh, just shift aside, that kind of thing? How was the reception like?
yeah. To be honest, I'll take that out. That would be part of the advantages. Okay, in both ways, but colleague photographers, I'll say, received me well. Like, oh wow, you're female, and you really want, like, they also have the same questions. Why photography? This, that, that. They want to know what I know. They want to see my work, things like that. And with colleagues, not really. It's just one or two, maybe the videographers. I've had like one or two videographers laugh at me and give me nicknames, tease me, I'll say. But with the male photographers, to be honest, I haven't really had anybody who has been so that whole
Mm.
competitive way. They're always open, and also I think they teach. If I listen to some of the male photographers and what they go through when they start and how it's tough trying to get someone to mentor them, I don't think I had it tough at all. The guys are always, maybe advantage of being a girl, girl power. They're always, ready to teach you new things, give you tips, help you out there. And so it's been very, very, very receptive, if I should put it that way, when it comes to
Okay, so
colleague male
will
photographers.
you advise more women? I won't say girls, but will you advise? Okay, let's say more females to go
The line
into
keeps
photography.
dropping.
Okay, will you advise more females to go into photography? Okay, so I think we are. Can you hear me now? Uh-oh, guys in the chat, can you guys hear me, or do I have
And I know
to?
it's not my internet.
Okay, guys, please let me know if you can hear me, so we know where it's coming from. Are you back now? Can you hear me? Okay, so they said they can hear me. Akosia, that's true. Videographers always want to, push us aside and all that with their
Michael,
small
it's
lenses. Yeah,
still not going through.
you still can't hear me?
I don't know if it's from my Bluetooth, my earpiece. Can you hear me though?
Yes, I can hear you.
You can, eh? I
Yeah.
have a feeling maybe it's from my earpiece.
Okay, is it better now? All right. So everybody can hear me.
Okay. I probably would do without the pod.
Okay,
Yeah, it's better.
it's better now.
Yeah. I hope I'm
All
not
right.
giving feedback.
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we are good now. Were you answering, or was I asking a question.
I think you're asking a question. I finished
Yes. So
answering.
will you advise more females to go into photography based on what you have been through?
Yes, I will. It's not a bad thing. So long as you have the passion for it, it's not really a matter of, I think it's all about the passion. And yes, I realize some people do have the interest in, venturing photography, but it's all about, it's a stereotype, or the whole thing is a male dominated field. But I advise them to, it's a lot to learn out there. It's a very interesting, I've been to weddings whereby um, you have just male photographers and you're all struggling to get shots and stuff like that. And it's just an interesting thing to sit and talk about the whole technical part of it, equipment, learning from guys. You know, I'll advise female photographers to get into it. I mean, females to get into photography. It's nothing as challenging
Okay.
and scary as it might seem.
Okay, Mandy. Unfortunately, your video is frozen. We see just a frozen frame of you,
Oh,
but your sound is okay. Yeah, you're back now. Good,
okay.
awesome. Okay, guys, thank you very much for your feedback. Anytime you notice there's something unusual, just let's know. And don't forget to drop your questions. This is our first female photographer on this show, so all
Oh,
the questions you have for her, please drop them. I think the other female was a lawyer.
okay.
Yes. So now, Mandy, does photography pay?
Yes, photography pays, if you ask me. It does.
So far,
I wouldn't have been
everybody
doing it
said
for this long if it
photography
doesn't.
pays.
Yes, it does. Photography pays.
Okay, Ben Bond said it pays. Chocolate said it pays.
It does.
Uh, Joey also said it pays. Okay, that's
It
fine. That's good to know.
does.
So, tell us what's your location like? Are you always in Ghana or always in New York, or how do you do it?
Okay. So as of now, I spend more time here in the States. Before, I was more of Ghana, and I come here during the summer, during wedding season and stuff. But it's more here. But I'm in Ghana at least once a year, and I usually gear my visit. I shift my visit towards the December period because December, January, you have a lot of weddings. So when people, most of the time I'm going to Ghana anyway. So if someone books me, it's an added bonus, right? It's like a bonus, an added thing to it.
Yeah.
If not, and some probably even I've had some clients who are even willing to pay for my ticket. And well, guess what? I was planning to go to Ghana anyway, so I get to save ticket money. So this is what I'll tell you: it pays.
So two in one.
You know. So I'm coming towards December, January, and I know it's a very, very busy time in Ghana. So I'm already there. I put all my bookings are there. Sometimes when I'm even in Ghana, I announce my presence. Some are even asking, "Are you coming this December? What's happening for their portraits, family portrait, those things too on the side besides the wedding." So besides that, and around that time to here in the States, it's like the lean season, very calm. That's when most of us are doing our editing and stuff like that. So I come into Ghana for holidays, visit family, friends. At the same time, I'm doing business on the side, taking pictures and stuff like that. So that's it. I
That's
also
a
have
real
some
businesswoman.
Ghanaian. Yeah, I sometimes have some. Should I say Ghanaian citizens or Ghanaian descendants here in the States who are want to get married in Ghana. So they just book my services. So we just go to Ghana, do the wedding, and that's it. But most of the time, for now, I'm here. Have been in Ghana
Okay.
in like April, around the Easter period for weddings, just like a couple of times, not much. But my main time is December, January.
Okay. I think your video is frozen once again, but we can hear you
Okay.
clearly. Now, there's a question from the viewers. Two people have asked the same question, and it has to do with your favorite lens, your go-to lens as a wedding photographer.
Okay. For wedding photography, there's
Your
two
video is still
lenses I'll say
frozen,
I go
Mandy.
for. Oh, I can see myself clearly.
But we see you
Is it
frozen with your
better?
two
Any better?
hands. No, we still see a frozen frame. Or maybe I'm the only one. Guys, do you see Mandy's video moving, or is it a picture? Because I see a frozen frame here. Okay, yeah, it's okay now. Good. So, as a wedding photographer, what's your
Okay.
favorite lens?
Um, if I should name one favorite, I would be lying. My two favorite lenses are the 50, as I said earlier, and I also love the 70 to 200. So these two, if I have on me, I think I'm good. A whole wedding I can
You said
shoot.
the 70 to 200 and which one?
And the 50 millimeter lens, yeah.
So 50 and then 70 to
70
200.
to 200, yes.
Any specific reason?
The 50 is a prime lens. I use the 50 1.4, 1/4, I mean. And I like it because it allows at night when it's getting dark, depending on the situation and everything, it allows more, lights, things look. The 50 is just a go-to in terms of um let's say, even though it's prime and you can't zoom much, you can move just a back a bit, you are getting everybody you are for, it's easy to handle. And I like the 70 to 200 because when it comes to portraits, it's
Mandy,
just
you're still frozen.
is it just you? Everybody's having the same problem.
Everybody from the chat is having the frozen thing.
Hey,
Okay, so guys, Mandy will just reconnect. Okay, she's back.
is it better?
Yes, I think it's better now. Yeah, it's better now. Okay, so but then let me ask, the 70 to 200, doesn't it feel heavy or do you gym?
It does. It does, but I don't carry it all like, at least it's in my bag. If I need it, I can just grab it easily. It is very heavy, but I love it
Okay.
when it comes to portraits. And when you zoom in a lot, the whole bouquet it creates in the background. Like there's something good. I just love the
Yeah.
when it comes to portraits and everything. I really love it. And sometimes you have weddings whereby you're restricted in terms of distance, like where you can go to, especially maybe if it's in a Catholic church or something. You can stand from a very
Mm,
choose a spot somewhere and just zoom in and try and capture everything as much as you can. So that's it. And at
okay.
night time, definitely I'm
Okay.
switching to my 50. So if you should ask me which two lenses, I'll go for these two. If I should choose between them,
Okay.
maybe then if I have the choice of just one, I'll go for just the 50.
Okay, that's nice. Reka, she mentioned that she uses the 5D Mark III, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I've, I've
Reka, I
had that
think you
I've
got
had
in
that
a
for
bit
like
late. That's
since 2013. And it's still doing
okay.
the
So
job.
Akosia wants to know, how long has it been since you decided to make it a business?
Um since 2011, but I went behind the lens, I'll say in 2012.
2012.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that was way before. By then, I was an IT manager somewhere.
I see.
I had no chance, by then to be doing photography. Now, some questions are too technical, so I'll leave them for the guys. So I'll grill them small. But for you,
Hey,
now let's hear from you. You've been doing this since I think 2012, right? Has there been a particular gig you went to that you were like, I wish I hadn't taken this gig? Like a gig that was so stressful that you regretted taking it. Has there
oh
been any
yes,
time like that?
oh yes, there has, there has been.
What happened? Share with us.
Um, all right, so I'll try and okay, so
Not into details though. You
not
can
into
leave some
details.
details
Yes,
out.
I'll say I was pregnant with my first baby, and clients have
Oh,
booked me before the. While I was pregnant, I was shooting though. But with this, I had a few complications here and there. But clients had booked me before way before I got pregnant. And it's
mm.
funny, I even joked to the clients, what if I'm pregnant by this time? And she's like, you still shoot my wedding. Unfortunately, or fortunately, too, the wedding was outside in Ghana. It was outside the US, so it
Wow.
was in Ghana. So I had to fly and all that. So they got me there, and the whole reduce it, bring it down, bring it down. I don't know why, but I considered doing it. And at the end of the day, I brought it down. My ticket she bought, but I don't even want to go so much into details. But I got to the wedding. The wedding in itself was okay. I did what I had to do. I got my second shoot as I always shoot for. But I realized I didn't even really make much like I would usually do. And after the whole wedding, she loved her photo. She was excited. I got her. Usually, I give them teasers, my clients teasers, and I even gave her more than I would usually give. But this was a client on my neck. Like, look, where are my pictures? How come? Even if I had some like other people who maybe birthday shoots and stuff, we can't compare a birthday shoot to wedding photography. Wedding, you have over 1,000 files you have to go through. But birthday, just a few. So maybe I've posted it. Hey, why is this person did it? You did this. She was on my neck. Why haven't you tagged this person on my pictures? Why haven't you done this, that? It was just so much money.
Wow.
She paid me and everything, but wanted to pay me as and when she wanted it. And by my contract, you're supposed to give me everything, my full payment before the day. But she told me she gave me some excuse. So after the wedding, now my money, she gave me part of it. Now where's the rest? It was wahala. She wanted her pictures before, and I'm telling you, I was pregnant, so I came back with complications. I had to retire from taking pictures. I was on bed rest for some time and everything. And in my hospital bed, trying to explain to her, she said she doesn't care about my pregnancy or what I'm going through. And this is a woman, someone who even has a child. She had a child then. So I was very,
Wow.
very surprised and disappointed. She stressed me. But I managed to edit all the pictures. I sent it to her before the date, but she wanted it like, I guess she really thought I could get her everything. She shouldn't have thought, but she wished she could get everything ASAP. All because
Same day delivery.
yes, in the name of trending. I want to trend. I have to be on this. And the wedding trended all right too, funnily enough, but the stress was too much. It was just too much. It wasn't worth it at all. So for such
Okay,
a
so
gift, I was like, I wish I didn't take it.
oh, sorry about that and all that stress. Sorry, very sorry about that. But how do you combine all these? You said you're a wife, a mother, and you do something else, then photograph. How do you put all these together? Like, let's have it like in this example where this lady wanted her pictures like instant.
Yeah.
Let's say you have your baby is calling you, you have to perform wife duties and all that. How are you able to put all these together?
One thing you might know as a photographer, Michael, photographers, we don't sleep a lot, right? We don't have much, because if the work is there, you have
What
to
I say is my
deliver.
life is no more mine.
Exactly. Because you are dealing with clients before the wedding, during the wedding, and after the wedding. And I do my 9 to 5 regularly. I'll just try and break it down. I do my 9 to 5 regularly. From there, I come home with the kids, make sure everything is done, husband, this, that, dinner is served, all that. Once everybody is in bed and they are relaxing, resting, the nighttime, let's say from 10 p.m. going, I'm trying to edit. So if I
Wow.
spend like 2, 3 hours a day trying to go through pictures and edit, I'm able to have it done by the deadline. And most weddings are on Saturdays anyway, so it doesn't affect my 9 to 5. If it's a wedding that I have to travel, I've had some travel gigs and I have to travel and leave before Saturday, I put in maybe a sick day, or I just get a day off. Or I'll put in,
Okay.
I'll try and get a day off. I'll talk to, my manager. We see how we do it, and I'm out.
Okay. Do you edit your pictures? Do you edit
I
them
do.
yourself, or you
Yes,
have?
I do barely.
Okay.
I'll say 99.9% of the time I'm editing my own pictures.
Okay.
There's
So
there
Patrick
are
wants
there
to
are
know
times that I've given it to someone to do it, but I didn't. It's not how I wanted it. So I'll say 99.999% of the time, I basically edit my own pictures.
Okay. Okay. So Patrick wants to know, as he said, so someone advised that wedding pictures are not supposed to be graded but kept
Mhm.
natural. Do you believe in that?
They're not supposed to be graded.
Like you shouldn't let's say retouch wedding
Retouch them.
pictures as though they
They
were
are
portraits.
editorial. Yes, I agree with that, and that's
Do you?
it's one of my
Okay.
rules. I don't over edit pictures. When I'm editing, it's more like less like tweaking the lighting. Trying to make. I'm looking at lighting. I'm looking at like the color, the tone, stuff like that, just so it looks as natural and good as possible. But I'm not doing all those skin tone overly, all those kind of things. No, if I'm doing it to
Not trying to get the bride to look
like
size 9
plastic.
instead of
No,
12.
no, I don't do that. So even giving all that plastic skin and all that, no, no, because it's her wedding day. She looks at it a few months, I don't even give it years, months to come. She'll be looking so different, and it will look so artificial. It's not an editorial shoot. It's a wedding photo, whole thingy. So you do have to keep it as natural as possible. The only time you see me taking off blemishes and certain things is maybe when you have some exclusive portraits of the bride or the groom. But I don't sit down to do this to everything. I'm just looking at split tones, you know, the bride, the groom, the even party. It just has to look as natural. So I'm just, there are some pictures you look at, and so long as it's been shot very well, I don't have to, I don't even do anything to it. Once it looks well, my, exposure and everything works. I just let it, I leave it be.
Okay, so guys, you heard it from Mandy. Some of us, we go like too much. We go too hard on event pictures. These are events. You are supposed to be documenting what's happening. If you want to retouch pictures, the studio and then the portrait sessions are there. But event pictures, what you need to capture is the moment. Exactly. It should be pictures that the people look at them 10 years from that day and they can say, oh, this is exactly how I looked when I was at this place. Not you transforming them into something else and all that. Now, Patrick again wants to know if you always consider signing contracts before taking on a gig.
Definitely, I do. Because of past experiences and things I've even heard from others, you always have to make sure you sign a contract before you take a gig. Because at the end of the day, it's a matter of he say, she say, her say, that whole thing. And with the experience I gave you, one of my worst experiences, if it wasn't for the contract, trust me, that lady would have dragged me and made my life a living hell. So you do have to have contract. That saved me. I would advise everybody to make sure they sign contracts before they get into the gig, get the gig.
Okay.
And speaking of the natural, just not to take us back, but when I started, one of my slogan was "Moments made timeless," and that's it. The weddings are capturing moments, and you want it to be timeless. So that's the whole point. Don't let someone give you so much pressure that I'm too big, make me smaller. Those things are not for wedding photography.
Okay, so now if any brand should come to you and be like, Mandy, we want you to be our ambassador, which brand would you want it to be?
Interesting. Definitely something that would be geared towards weddings. Canon could be one. Canon. Yeah. I will, because I would have all these gadgets and equipment to play around with and stuff like that. I wouldn't also mind. I wouldn't. I'm not sure of which brand specifically, but I'll also look for a high time event planner. You understand? One of the high end event planners, because definitely I'm going to get good weddings and traveling around and stuff like that. Something that is connected to wedding photography that I think, yeah.
Okay, so let's say Canon says, okay, we'll make you a brand ambassador. And then another person comes and says, I'll give you 1 million Ghana cedis. Which of those two will you pick?
1 million for what specifically? Just to give it to me so I wouldn't.
No, like these are two different deals. Canon says we want to make you a brand ambassador. Then let's say an individual, one wealthy man or one wealthy entity says, look, we like what you're doing and all that. So we want to, we want to just invest 1 million cedis in you. Which of those two will you pick?
I think I'll go for the investment, because I can
use
it.
You go for the...
Yes, the investment. The 1 million Ghana cedis.
Okay.
It's a huge investment. Okay. I can get a studio. I can do so much with that 1 million Ghana cedis, right? I think I'll do. It's an investment, so definitely money will flow. I'm assured of putting it in and getting the results.
Okay, I think you've already answered this question, but maybe Patrick didn't get it well. He wants to know how do you handle pressure from family? From families of your clients in respect to weddings. Let's say you're shooting a wedding and the bride's aunties, daughters, somebody says, hey, betcha me photo. Then you're like, I need to get, maybe they are exchanging vows and you need to capture that moment. And they're like, no, come and take a picture. Do you know who I am? I am the bride, so and so and so. How do you handle such pressure?
I do let them understand. Just give me 1 minute. I'll be with you. Let me capture this moment. They are still doing it. You try and ignore them. Do what you have to do. Then later, because at the end of the day, This is an essential part of the wedding. It's something, a moment you cannot miss. What excuse am I going to give to the couple that your auntie or your grandma was calling me? So it's not an excuse. They paid for you. They paid you to come and capture all these moments because they know what you're about. So I'll try and ignore them in a nice, polite way, even if they insist, "Oh, Bertram, do you know me? Do you know me?" That sort of things. Yes, we get it all the time, especially with Nigerian weddings. Trust me. So
Seun, your people.
I'm telling you, I do a lot of Nigerian weddings, and you get that a lot. She's fixing her gele, and what they don't want to hear is if they are among people, "Hey, come and take me," and they are telling her to do something. Hey, you've really disgraced. I can understand where they are coming from. So you disgrace me from the on the table I'm on with all my people who think I'm the bride's this and that, and you're telling me later. So yes, I'll ignore you in a nice way. And when I'm done what I'm doing, this I always do. I'll go back to them and apologize and say, "Oh, ma'am, what were you saying? What did you? Oh, okay, stand this way. Let's do it this way." And I'll make them feel happy and good about it. I've had moments whereby I go back, and this is with the Nigerian wedding. So she's like, "Oh, please go, 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 go." I called you, you blocked me.
Seun,
Now,
your people again.
same. I'm telling you, I've had a lot of experiences when it comes to Nigerian weddings, but it toughened me up, and yes, it's all part of what makes it interesting.
Okay, okay, that's nice. Now let's go to an interesting part of this whole wedding photography. It has to do with the food vendors, especially. Let's say it's time for, how is your contract like? How do you agree with your client? Do they provide food or do they give you time for you to go get your own food?
So my clients know that when it comes to weddings, I'm there to document your day. So if I should leave the wedding grounds at any moment and something should happen and I miss it, I mean, yes, note that not all clients are able to afford a second shooter. Sometimes you're the only one shooting, you're the primary, the one,
Mostly.
yes, shooting. So I established that proper, like a rapport with them before the wedding. They get to understand. I tell them that you try and create conversation, and in your conversation, your line of conversation, you put in all these things that I can't leave your wedding at this point, this, that. So our advice, you give us food, and when I say food, proper food, because sometimes yes, you go to weddings and there's something like vendor food, and while they are eating all the good, you have been on your feet, they are giving you some salad or cold sandwich and no, I should be fed properly. I'm sacrificing like 12 to 14 hours, which you're on your wedding day. You shouldn't, unless it's a 6 hour wedding or something that I can. But if I'm doing that whole full day wedding, I talk to them and they understand. So they tell their planners, their food vendors, and they make them aware that this is the situation. And I've never really had a problem whereby it's like, "Hey, who are you?" Because I make sure I emphasize it to my clients, the bride. So they make sure they also do the same. And even before they call them to come and eat the guest, we are the first in line to get our food when everything is calm. So
Oh, awesome.
this is something I do, and I advise people do same. Or if there's a special place for us to eat, before they call us very early and our food is already there, and we go eat and we come back quickly. But we are
Way
not.
to go. Guys,
Yes.
so you heard it. Those of you who go and queue with guests and then the
No,
auntie will come and
no,
ask you, who do you think you are? You've been paid to come and shoot. So
I
go and
know.
work. Stop
No,
eating and all that.
because you told the bride can be in your defense and say, "Well, auntie, leave them, let them," that kind of thing. But if you don't talk to them about it and you do go and kiss, you might look like weird. If you don't talk to the bride about that, it's not in your contract. They have no idea. They look at you weird, like, "Shouldn't you be working? Why are you eating?" No. I've had
Okay.
weddings whereby I even have a place card with my name as a photographer on my table with the
Oh,
guests, so
wow.
that I've had several weddings with that.
That's
That's
some
the sort
level.
of yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. So let's see. It might be a bit tough, but I still need to ask. If you're asked to put a list of 10 photographers from Ghana to work with on a project in no particular order, give me your list. 10.
10. Um, Steve Morris,
One,
Chum of Studio, Grey Studio,
two,
Wisdom Momento.
three.
Um, they are coming. It's coming. I want to list my Ghanaian wedding photographers first. Oh, I'll go
Okay.
for oh, I'm trying to remember their names. It's coming. So Steve,
Wisdom.
Wisdom,
You mentioned Grace Studio.
Sky, that's his nickname. Ni Amokwe,
Okay. 4.
I could work with Barack,
5,
Emmanuel Bobby,
6,
Stephen Eduse.
7.
Um, oh gosh, believe me, I told you my pregnancy brain is still at work. His face is the name is not coming. This is my personal.
Don't worry. Don't worry. You're left with 3 pet.
Oh, I'll work with Bazal.
8.
I'll work with Team Thousand Words. There are 2 of them.
Timothy,
Yes,
and
Timothy.
Pocho.
Timothy.
Okay, last one.
My last one. I could work with Akibot.
Akibot. Okay, that's awesome. So let's say
And
Canon is
and the other female photographer, I love her so much.
Who is that?
Um oh gosh, my mind.
Don't
Slim,
worry, it will come.
but you know who she is.
Is
The
it
slim
Sharon?
one, not Sharon, the slim one who's always taking pictures around and
Slim one.
she likes she's even selling her work at the mall and stuff like that. She's very good.
Oh, okay. Kafui.
It's my mind.
Kafui praise.
Sorry, no, I can't forget your name like that.
Yeah, Kafui praise. Okay, so tell us how realistic is it to pursue photography as a career? How realistic is it? Is it?
It's
Do you
very
think?
realistic.
Mm,
People are getting married every day. People will always get married. You know what I mean? Court, even if it's not even, you have court weddings. Have people, oh, I want to sign. Let's go to the court registry. I need some pictures. Wedding photography, like it's very realistic. It's needed. You have to capture the day. People want memories, and they are paying for it. It's very realistic to take it as a full-time job. Now, one thing I like about it, I also really believe in the post relationship after the whole wedding. So before I've done your pre-wedding photos, right? Engagement shots. I've done your wedding. We established that rapport. We are going on. Oh, Mandy, I have a baby. Come shoot. Oh, Mandy, the naming. Come do this. Oh, family portrait. So I think it goes on. You know what I mean? So I think it's
yes.
very, very, very realistic for wedding photography.
Okay. All right. So, what are your biggest obstacles as a photographer?
For now, childcare, where I am now. Yes, ever since I became momsy, I haven't really had, and I have to, and it's childcare because sometimes, if, as I said, if you have to go before the Saturday, and who's going to take care of the kids, you can't travel with them to the wedding, you know. But yeah, that's one of my biggest obstacles now as a photographer.
Okay, so Patrick is here again. He says weddings in Ghana always have issue with capturing exclusives. How do you handle that when you have to maybe forget taking exclusive pictures because of pressure from pastor, families, and friends for being late? You know, most of the time, let's say during the dress up session, you want to have some sweet pictures of the bride just before she goes to the church, but the delay with the makeup and the hair, all that. Then just when you're about to start your portrait session, pastor starts calling, or the mother says they are late, or you're doing the exclusives, and then they tell you, you know, the guests are waiting, which you know you were supposed to have your time for that, but they delayed. How do you handle such cases?
First, I do have those sometimes, but first off, this is why we do the whole pre-wedding consultation. I talk to my clients, I advise them on one thing, the timeline. Timelines are very okay.
Yes,
Hello?
please go on.
Okay,
Yeah.
timelines are very, very important. So we draw a timeline, and in the timeline, we know when to do this, that. I don't always, I try to tell them that we don't leave the bride to get ready last because it's her day. So her makeup and things, so she has a separate, makeup artist and hairstylist. Have yours done pretty much earlier so that I can start taking some nice portraits of you. But you have a situation whereby she's the last person to have her makeup done. Then what? The pressure starts. Meanwhile, your bridesmaids are all done, and it's not even their day. Sorry to say, but it's your day. and you have hired me, and you can't even have those sweet pictures you want because we didn't go according to the timeline or you were late. I also sometimes talk to them about the first look. It's something that's really done here, and I think it's catching on in Ghana now, even though it's slowly catching on in Ghana. So
Mm.
before we even moved to the church, we've already done our exclusive photos with the couple, and we follow the timeline. So because that has been done, now when we are at the church, or I mean after the whole ceremony at the church or wherever it is, and your friends and guests are hello, hi, the pastor is like, let's go, or there's no time, you kind of have some peace of mind because you've already taken your pictures before moving to the ceremony. So that's one thing. And if it's to
Mm.
be that we are late and because you didn't follow the timeline, that's why I put it in and it's in my contract, timeline and following the timeline and everything. I've done my best. I've taken you and they are
Yeah.
giving you pressure. I always tell the clients, we are already here. Calm down. It's your day. These are the pictures that are really going to count. Yes, the guests that are waiting and everything. We're already here. Smile no matter what it is. Like put on a smile. Let's take your pictures and relax and we do it and we go. But if for some reason it could happen that they are also, under the pressure that let's go, my clients, I mean my guest, my pastor, my this. What can I do about it? We'll have to go.
Okay. All right. So how do you keep up with, every day there's new technology. Today there is Mark 3. 3 months
Mm-hmm.
after there is Mark 4. This lens you're using, tomorrow there's a new one and all that.
I know.
There's software. Tomorrow there's an update. They've added something small to it. How do
Mm-hmm.
you keep up with, learning and, keeping updated with all these procedures?
Yeah, so pretty much I'm on a lot of photography groups. I have, when it comes to that, the guys are very good at it. So you get to hear of the new versions, models, the updates, things like that. And you heard me saying I've had my Mac 3 for how long? Since 2013.
Yeah.
It's still doing the job. I take my picture, someone with a Mac 4 or even let's say a Mac 2. If you look at them, and it's all about the person behind the lens. I always say that you can get whatever camera it is. If you are not good at it or you cannot use it, you cannot use it. Pictures may still look blur. Things may not be, it might look dark. Composition won't be great. So it's about how,
Mm.
the eye behind it and what you see and what you want to output. So um I don't let new things sway me so much and I'm in a hurry to go and buy. And photography, our gears, our gadgets are very, very, very expensive. So if you are going to be lured by, hey, there's a new one, or is it just what? I mean, come on. That I don't even think your clients are interested in that. All they want to see
Mm.
is a good job being done. So I stick with what I have until it doesn't have issues or there are no problems with it. It keeps me going. Why not? Sometimes the new lens even comes. It's something little, minute. I mean, it doesn't really
Mm.
change much. You flow with it. I mean, do what you have to do until it breaks down.
Okay. So what's that one thing you wish you knew when you started this whole journey? That one thing you wish, if I had known about this thing, maybe I would have been 2 or 3 times better than what I am now. What's that one thing?
I'll say I probably should have taken the whole Instagram thing serious a bit earlier because it was, but I really wasn't paying my attention to it. I wasn't posting much. I wasn't, and I've realized that in today's world, whether we like it or not, social media is here to stay. All these Instagram things, people just get over 10 and they're already influencers and their page. People are even booking you because of the number of followers you have. I've had clients who have
Mm.
spoken to me and they're looking at my page. Oh, how many followers do you have? Or will my wedding trend? Or for some reason they wouldn't book me because I'd rather go for this person because I know when he shoots my wedding it will trend or he has more followers. It's
Mm.
sad, but that's what now a lot of clients look at. So sometimes I wish I should have gotten onto the whole IG game earlier and taken it more serious than I did. Yes.
Okay. Last Friday we had a debate over here
Mm-hmm.
concerning social media. If photographers should prioritize marketing on social media, and a lot of the guys were like, "No, you should rather have a website of your own where you market your." And then I don't, chocolate. He was very much like social media is a must for every photographer, which in one way or the other I agree with him.
Mm-hmm.
As you said, there are clients who will come and will book you based on your social media engagements
Mm-hmm.
because they want to trend, or they are making you shoot for a purpose. They also want to tap into your followers and all that. So yes, I understand that. So guys, Mandy is also saying take your social media seriously. Don't just
Yeah.
think, oh, it's just for posting and all that. People are making lots of money from that also. Now, among
That's true. A lot of
the
people don't even go on websites anymore. You know what
mm,
I mean? It's more of the
yeah,
IG. I have my website, but people really don't go on websites anymore as much as they used to.
and this is not just Ghanaian customers, right?
Everywhere. People sometimes will ask you, but everywhere now they want to see your IG or Instagram, that kind of thing.
Okay, so amongst the things you have, your gear, is there one that you look at it and you're like, hey, this one they have wasted money. How I wish I never bought this. Which one is that?
I got this fisheye. I don't even. I look this fisheye when I started fisheye, and I'm like, where did I get this for? Like, the wedding photography is not really making much of a difference. What is it doing for me? I think I wasted money with that lens.
Mm. So why
And
haven't you sold it yet?
holding on. Who knows? Maybe something about to get, but nothing has come up yet. So yeah, maybe it will be going off my list very soon, and I can replace with something better. Maybe a 24 to 70, which I've been eyeing for a while now.
Mm. Okay, all right. So let's look at this. Can you just take us briefly through your workflow from the time you secure the booking, from that time till you deliver to the client? What are the common things you go through?
Okay, so I plan on meeting. I meet the clients. They book me. Once you book me, I want to meet you. So we have like the pre-wedding consultation. We talk, and that also establishes rapport. If there's a pre-wedding photograph, like photo shoot, an engagement session, that also helps build our rapport better. So we do that. Once that is done, I send you teasers because I don't know if you're going to be using it for, some people have their wedding invitation website, but invitations,
Mm.
souvenirs, whatever it is, I send them so that's it. I send most of it, like 80% of it. Then now we prep for the wedding. We've done the whole timeline thing together. We've talked about it. We've tied all the knots. On the D-Day, we are there. I'm there as early as I could be, depending on how many hours you booked me for, which part of the day you want me to be. So I get there
Mm.
on time. I'm shooting. I finish the whole day. We are done. And one thing I do on the wedding day too is at the end of the event or when my time is up, I'm just don't get up and say let's go because sometimes we have the bride changing into a second outfit. I like to shoot that also. So I'll take pictures of the couple in their second look. And once I'm done and I get home, I put the files straight onto I upload them onto the computer. Then I back up. Whilst I'm uploading, I make sure I also back up. Once I finish the backing up, then I start going through maybe even during the shooting, there are specific moments or specific captures. I'm like, this is a very good one. Keep.
Mm.
So then I start looking through and I see which ones I'll send to them as teasers. So within the first 2 3 days, at most, it's not even more than a week, I'll send you teasers and it's out. So you can post. I also put it on my page and all that, and that buys me time to start my editing. So once I
Okay.
finish sorting my pictures, I have to call pictures. Once I finish calling, I start to edit, and with my culling, um, yeah, it's pretty much the ones that are not good or which I think they are duplicates.
Lightroom or what's
I use time, my mind. I told you my pregnancy, but I'll let you. I'll check it out and tell you right now. I'll let you know. And
okay.
when I finish, I edit with my editing. I use like Lightroom mainly.
Okay.
Then if
Okay.
there are specific or certain things I want to do with some photos, maybe the exclusives, then I'll take those photos onto Photoshop and I do that. So once
Okay.
I do everything, I upload them. Nowadays, I don't use the CDs and stuff anymore, the DVDs and all that. And even
Mm.
with the um, drives, USBs, So I have my link. I put it up on the website. There's a link I sent you. You have all the pictures you download and all that. If couple wants or they signed up for a wedding album, then I start, designing their wedding album for them.
Mm. Okay, so guys, the key points she mentioned here is
Oh, photo mechanic.
backup,
That's it.
photo
Properly,
mechanic.
photo mechanic. Yeah.
Oh, okay. The key point she mentioned is backup. Don't be in that position to go tell your clients the card got corrupt or my hard disk crashed, so I don't have your files. Always make sure you back up. That should be your first thing to do. Now, Amande, let's look at this. If you could go back and give yourself one piece of advice when you were starting out, what would that be? A younger you.
When I was the younger me,
Mhm.
I would say I should have worked with more people in the profession, because even with the one person I stuck with and worked with, I got a lot of experience. Work with more people. It's not just building your experience, your confidence. It's also helping with exposure, knowing how different people work. And yes, it's just get to know. Don't be in your own little zone. Network with, network. Create a lot of rapport with other photographers, get to know more people and stuff like that. Sometimes you're just in your own little corner and all you know is what you know. But talk to people and stuff like that, and trust me, it will take you far.
So collaboration, reach out to
Collaboration.
people
Mm-hmm.
and learn more from them. All right, that's fair enough. Now, Mandy, I think this will be the last but one question, so we can release you. Now, with all that you've been through, the stress, 9 to 5,
Mm-hmm.
family, and then photography. Now, what motivates you to continue doing photography? What's your
What
motivation?
motivates me? Hmm.
Yes.
I'm telling you, if it wasn't for passion, I would have stopped. Mainly, it's mainly the passion I have for photography. If it wasn't for that, I would definitely would have stopped. Passion drives
Okay.
me, and I love what I create. Sometimes when I look back and I'm like, did I do that? You know what I mean? It's mainly the passion, and sometimes the ideas I have in my mind. I want it this way. I want it done that way. That pushes me, and I'll say it's mainly passion. That's the bottom line.
Hmm.
If it wasn't for
Okay.
that, I would have stopped. With the way things are going, I told you with childcare and things like that. But no,
Yeah.
it's mainly passion.
Okay. Your last question. If you could ask your followers to do one thing today to tackle environmental or social issues, what would it be?
Either one of them,
Yes, pick one.
social.
Okay, so which issue will it be? Which issue will you talk to your followers on?
My followers, I'll let them know about the social issue on racism. By now, it's what's really going on. It's here. It's happening. Racism is real. Before, I didn't think it really existed. I'm like, okay, whatever. Maybe it's their personal experience until I started experiencing them myself. There are people who
Hmm.
didn't even book you because what you're white. You're black.
Wow.
Yes, someone may not book you because yeah, white. You're black. This, that kind of thing. But I'll say racism really exists. We should educate kids more about it. They should know where they are, the right time, things like that, so that they are more aware of it. Some people are naive and find themselves in situations like this and they don't know how to get out of it. Or because they are naive about it, it to take them by surprise and they'll say what they don't have to say, and that's what will lead them into trouble. So
Hmm.
yes, racism is real. We are human. We are human race. We shouldn't really look at the color of the skin and stuff like that and deal with issues. We should consider us as a human race. It shouldn't affect your race, shouldn't affect your business, it shouldn't affect your relationship with people, and that's it. So racism is truly real. So that's one thing I really talk to my followers about.
Awesome. That's well said. Now, your closing remark. Anything maybe I haven't asked you that you want us to know, or anything.
Okay, so sometimes I don't know. I started off as snap prints. Sometimes people ask me, some know, some do not know. People probably saw the page and was doing well with followers and everything and would post. But I started off with snap prints. But as time went on, I was told to, personalize it by my mentor. And that's when I started with the luxury weddings and stuff. And I started with high-end weddings and I started with Mandy photography. So that's it. So there are some people who sometimes ask me, what happened to snap prints? What's going on? Yes, my studio and things was, running until just this January. I had to close down in Ghana. Whilst I was there, it's still running. But yes,
Okay.
that's the idea. Snap prints still would, it's not functioning right now, but as time goes on, definitely I'm going to invest more into that, and I want it to be more of like the little studios around whereby you can take your passport pictures like it was happening. Like that's what I was doing already with Snapprint. So
Mm.
if you're a follower still on Snapprint and you're wondering where I've gone to, the same person, Mandy O Photography, you can still follow me. And if you have any weddings and stuff like that, I'm there to service whichever event you have. So pretty much
Oh,
that's about it. And I thank you
okay.
so much, Michael, for having me. I remember the first time I met you after school. Yes, and you put me into photography, and you are doing an amazing job. I definitely didn't add you to that 10, the list of 10. But if I had a
No, I
chance,
wasn't even. I wasn't supposed to
no,
be
no,
part.
because okay,
If
yeah,
you
now
added me, I would have cancelled myself.
so that's it. You are doing an amazing job. I know how it started and ICC, and I'm really, really impressed about what you're doing. Keep it up. You are doing so
Thank,
well. I'm
thank you
impressed.
very much. And thank you for accepting to be on our show. We really, really
Oh,
appreciate
I'm
it.
privileged,
With
especially
with
listening
your
to you.
condition and all that, we are much, much grateful.
Thank you. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
So I think this will be it for now. So we'll release you so you can continue your duties.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
All
it,
right.
man.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
Okay, guys. So we are done with Mandy. She's how do I put it in a non-offensive way? Like, okay, she's expecting a baby, so yes, we don't have to stress her like that. So yes, we are back to ourselves. Seun, come out of hiding. Uh, wait, there is something here. Okay, so Cassie is saying, then Ghananie, after you. What do you mean, Marvel? What were you saying? After me, is saying. Yes, guys. Sorry, I couldn't wait for you guys to ask her more questions because she had to take care of family. You guys heard it. She's a family person. You get Seun. You see how your people are, how your people have gotten a name for themselves. Your aunties and things. How they've been worrying us at weddings. Come and take a picture of me. Who are you? Why are you taking food? You were paid to come and work. Go and work. Seun, thank you, Mandy. Thank you very much for honoring this invitation. And oh yes, Mandy is an Accra. She also went to Motown. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys can say whatever you want. Yeah, especially Seun. Seun will come and say it's a Motown connection. Seun, where are you? And is Catalyst here? Yes, Seun. She went to Motown. So Seun, that's the video link. If you're here, are you at work or you're home? If you're at home and you can join, just join. Cassie, have you given out the airtime yet? Cassie, has anyone have you given out the airtime? Has anyone gotten them? Okay, Seun is here, which means he's not at work. Seun, why is your video black? Seun, why is your video, you're supposed to be seen? Why are you black? Hello? Okay, so you have 15 likes. Okay, okay. So 5 more likes and then Cassie will drop the airtime. Seun, you see your network has humbled you. Your network has humbled you. So if there's anybody in the audience who would want to come on for a chat, please do. We have about 30 minutes more to burn. So if you're in there, you want to have a yes, Akosia, Mandy is calling you out. So you can connect with Mandy. Check. Okay, so that's Mandy's handle. Mandy, hope I got it right. That's Mandy's handle on Instagram. So you can connect with her and keep it burning. Seun, I'm waiting for you. See how your network has humbled you. Yes, guys, as I said, we have about 30 minutes more. So if you're in the audience and you have, you can just join using the link and let's have an interaction. Okay, Seun, welcome back.
If you're in the audience,
Yeah,
Seun,
1 minute. Yeah, give me
okay,
1
you
minute.
see you've been humbled. Okay.
Nobody humbled me. You're a bushman.
yeah, say 1 minute.
Okay, guys, so if you're using your phone, just
Nobody
close the chat and then tap on the blue thumbs up. Once you tap on the blue thumbs up, you can tap on chat again and it will bring back. So at 20 thumbs up, Cassie is giving out airtime. Seun, this one I look like a DJ.
Yeah, I had to get my Bose and I had to get it out to connect it.
Oh, so
I
you had
wasn't
to
planning.
mention it's a Bose.
Yes, I need.
See,
I had to
flex.
get. I had to get it out so that I can talk to you.
See, flex.
But I was chatting with you with the system without using.
Oh, okay.
So I had to use my phone.
Your 4K 32 inch.
Yes, please.
I see.
So what's up?
Well done. So you see, why are your people like that?
It's not. No. I don't
somebody
find
somebody in New York is complaining.
I'm not defending them. I'm not defending. When it comes to party, these Nigerians, most especially my tribe, Yorubas, they party a lot. So even me as a photographer, I get the same thing.
I
get the same thing, but it's the way you treat them. It's the way you talk to them. Just tell them, please, could you give me a minute? I'll be back. 1 minute, please. Okay, 1 minute, madam. Just 1 minute. I'll be right back. And go do your thing.
And you know what Mandy said? She said the thing is, mostly when they are sitting in a group, one person wants to prove that I'm Oga. So they just go, hey, come. So when you turn them down and tell them, they feel so embarrassed and they want to react.
The way you turn them down, you see, if you turn them down harshly, they want to. But if you turn them down,
like, oh, please, you are trying to take the couple, they are walking towards you. You want to take some nice shots, and these people are and you're like, please, 1 minute, and you go back, you focus back on your shots, and they're like, you're being disrespectful.
Okay.
Because even if you miss 1 second,
they are not the one paying me. I'm not bothered about their pain at that moment. I'm bothered. One thing I'm bothered about is my client, the bride or the groom. The bridegroom, those are the ones that are my priority at that moment. Others, go and hug, like we say in Nigeria, go and hug transformer. I don't care.
And Mandy is confirming that it's true. It's the Yoruba people who are always stubborn.
Sure, you see, I know when she was saying it, I already know. Yorubas are the Yorubas.
Like what Joey went through.
Yorubas in Nigeria, in Benin, in Togo, they like party. But the height of them is the southwest in Nigeria. It's well, but I don't want to say it's exposure because I'm so disappointed that the ones in America are still behaving like that.
Are also doing the same thing.
Yeah. So not to talk of in London. It's quite.
Why the London ones are worse,
Man, don't let me say it on YouTube now. Before you know it, my picture will be all over social media.
They will look for you. They will trace you.
Oh, okay. Where is Catalyst?
Catalyst, I'm sure. Hold on. Let me find out where he is. He will come and tell us, talk about his wife and how he was at the gym shredding.
Robinson. Cassie, how are you? Where is
Cassie wants to give out airtime, but the people are not. It looks like nobody wants it, so she's keeping her airtime.
It's 17 thumbs up now. Three more guys. Three more
guys.
At
20 thumbs up, she'll give out airtime.
Yeah, I know at 20. Yeah.
Right, today you didn't go to work?
I'm going back to work tomorrow. I'm off.
Okay. Charlie, it's good for you.
Remember I said I was to paint a backdrop. Oh,
Yeah. Hold on
yes.
1 second. I need to check the studio. I think somebody left something. He wants to confirm if he left it. So just give me 5 seconds. Let me check the studio and see
Okay
if
then.
it's
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So, Cassie, is Joey in here today? Who is online right now? Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, just wave.
Okay, I told you 5 seconds.
5 seconds, yeah.
Oh,
You tried.
see my headset.
You broke it.
Don't laugh.
No, I'm not laughing. I said you broke it. No problem.
Yeah. I broke it, but it's fine. Okay, Catalyst is responding.
What was he saying?
I'm asking him to come, so let's see.
As Joey's network humbled him also.
Joey. Okay, Catalyst is here now. So Catalyst, that's the stream. Sheun has been asking of you, so please join and then let's let's humble him a bit. Today, you guys shouldn't gang up against me.
Humble
We are
who?
all brothers.
Why will he humble me? He's a gentleman. He's a married man. He's responsible.
Wait,
Yeah.
so no, hold on. Are you saying because I'm not married, so I'm not responsible?
I have not said that. Catalyst, have I said
No, but
anything
why
as
are you
such?
saying Catalyst? No, you are saying Catalyst
not
is
said-
married and he's responsible. Are
Yes,
you
it's
saying me
only
that I'm not married, I'm not responsible?
married, because they have responsibilities. It makes them more responsible than single bachelor like you.
It's true. Actually, I went to town to get stuff for my family, so we just go back.
Hey, can you hear
Wow.
that now?
So now it's all about I went out with the family, I was doing this with the family, and I was doing that with the family.
You see,
Wow, you guys.
One thing about settling down is when you settle down, you narrow your focus.
Exactly.
You understand?
Wow.
It's me, my family first, my business, going together before anybody else. Right now, if my wife calls me that, oh babe, can you come? Let's discuss something. I'll go offline.
Simple.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's not like I don't care about you, but
Charlie, who will marry me? I also need to settle down. Who will marry me?
oh, don't worry, at the right time.
Wow. Because the jabs you guys are throwing, I mean,
But
this is beyond me.
however, I'm going to advise you. Marriage is not a child's play. If you don't want to do
today, I missed the whole thing. I was in town.
okay.
No problem. We understand. We understand. We had Mandy here, and we had T-Flex, keep quiet. Are you married? You are my grandfather. Still, you are not married. Yeah, Jesse, he did here. Yeah.
Look at this man. He's even rude. He didn't even say excuse me.
I did tell you to
You're
excuse
very
me.
rude.
No, I did tell you that somebody left his charger here, so I had to let him know so he comes to
I
pick it
wasn't
up.
here, so.
So you see, Sheun, who was here, is now
but
trying.
I'm here now, and you're disrespecting me in inclusive with
Mr. Catalyst, I'm really sorry for disrespecting you.
It's my name is not Mr. Catalyst.
Mr. Kobe, I'm
No,
really sorry for
Kobe and Catalyst. Simple.
But you're a Mister. You're married, so you're a Mister.
No.
Okay,
exactly.
Hold on 1 second. Let me answer him. He's calling.
You don't. Okay.
All right. Okay, no problem.
Catalyst. It was very insight. It's very, very interesting from a woman's perspective into photography.
Yes.
Which
I agree.
And the only thing Michael was able to pick among everything she said was Nigerian women. Nigerian women attitude. Nigerian women attitude.
Disturbing at weddings.
Excuse me, I'm talking. Nigerian women's attitude in parties. That's the only thing Michael picked from the whole thing Mandy said.
You see, here's the problem with people looking at culture. To her, she sees it as Nigerians disturbing at weddings. To Nigerians, it's a culture. They call it appreciation. They are happy for the people getting married. So they are
So they should also
celebrating.
you.
Maybe their celebration goes overboard.
No, but Sheun is one of them, and he agrees that it is a disturbance.
That's what I'm saying. It goes overboard. You understand? But Shehu, with his years of experience shooting in Nigeria, can be able to control that crowd marvelously.
can't.
Nobody
He
will get
can't.
to them. I'm telling
Who
you.
told you I can't?
Have you finished controlling those in London?
Oh, that's easy.
No. See, I have told you. I've told you this. Is the way you approach them. Is the way you deal with them.
No, but look,
You see. Wait.
dancing.
When you're talking to a Nigerian, you're doing this. Is rude.
But at that point, there is loud music. You can't hear me.
Bro, listen. You're doing this is rude. You see, when when you say please, the way you merge your hands together as if you're doing as if you're praying, do that side to them. Oh, please, man, 1 minute, man.
I'm holding the camera in one hand.
Just pretend as if you're serving them. Oh, mama, just please 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Look,
But
Don't
as
be
you said,
upset. Simple.
Michael,
Carry on.
you've worked in the corporate world before, right?
yes, I have for so many
Now,
years.
where I used to work, it was a multinational company.
Yeah.
If I'm writing an email to someone in England, and then I use the word please, they raise a query that I'm disrespecting them.
Mm.
Do you know why? Because the word please them it actually means to them that keep quiet and listen.
Oh wow.
Like, please, I will respond to you shortly. It means it's okay, stop complaining, I'll respond to you. To them, that's how they see it. The same way, if you are responding to someone from Ghana, and then I just write, dear Michael, they raise a query. If they have very high office, they'll say, why did I address them as dear Mr. This. So that's why I say when it comes to culture, the things you will see as cool, maybe the way you are even wearing your headphones. Someone will say, why are you
It's
talking to me and you're wearing your headphone or wearing t-shirt? That's disrespectful.
I'm sure Sheun's people will be like,
Oh,
Why Sheun's people? Why
the
Sheun's
UK
people?
guys, you see, they are particular about traditional stuff. You understand? Where I am now, they don't care really. They'll come. That's why last time I was saying it that someone will come into your inbox and say, "Hi, how are you doing? How is life?" That person is probably from the US. A UK person will come and say, "Hi, Sheun, please, I would like your services for this, that. Below is the brief. Pa. And say,
Straight to the point.
When you have
that
the
is
time."
how I like it.
All.
That is what I like.
That's not how you like it.
That is how I like it. Straight to the point.
No.
Look, you might respond and then the person will say, "That's not the response I'm looking for."
What is that?
When I know Sheun personally, like, "Oh, hi, how are you doing?" "Oh, I'm good. How is it?" "Oh, I'm contacting you from the US, this. And then I go like, "Oh, Sheun, wow. I heard recently there's this, that in the US. Is everyone okay?" You start building that rapport. And easily the next thing will be, "Oh, give me your number, I'll call you and we'll discuss further." If someone sends you a short email, it's difficult to respond.
I mean,
if I give you a brief right now for a project, you are in trouble because you undercut yourself.
No, if I need extra info, I'll let you know. Then you explain to me.
If I tell you right now that I need a brief from you for a product shoot, 5 products, I need 5 images each. Send me a proposal.
Yeah. What products are we looking at?
What?
No, what products are we looking at?
Yeah, product, just hardware.
What kind of setup do you want?
What?
What kind of setup do you want?
Don't worry about the setup. We'll take care of everything.
No, so you see, I'll ask all these questions before sending you my price.
We just want the pictures from you. We'll deal with the setup, we'll deal with the creative direction and everything.
Are we doing it in my space or in your space?
In our space, you come to our space, you take your pictures and you and then.
So you see how we are interacting?
No, that it
We are
will
going
be
straight to the point
to me.
without
You now
adding
get there.
personal.
Listen, you get there and then you realize that I am just an agent and I'm shooting for a big company.
Mm.
That's how the UK stuff work. They make sure you undercut yourself. I don't know if Sheun has experienced that. You get a deal, a gig, you get there, and then you realize this person you are shooting for.
It's just an agent.
Sounded, yeah.
Yeah.
But
He
then
got
Okay, so
he
I'll
got
start
he
asking.
got the job. He got the job,
I'll start
and
asking.
he's now
Are you
sub.
the agent
He's
or
now sub.
the real person?
Ah,
Yes,
some
because
people-
if I'm giving out licenses, if I'm going to give the license, it's the one who is going to use its name who will be there. So if you are the agent, you are not the company, and I license it to you, and tomorrow I see the company using it, I can sue the company, right?
you see, writing contracts, this is where you fall short. Because you are giving the rights to the agency. The agency also has a contract with the client that you are representing me under your name. See, it's not funny.
Hold on.
I've dealt
Hold on.
5 years.
So let's
with
say
US
Catalyst.
7 years with US companies. It's different.
So let's say you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say Nike comes to you.
Yeah.
Apparently, Nike. We all know that kind. Let's say a brand comes to you. Somebody gets in touch with you and says, "So, I want you to do a photo shoot for our brand." So and so they give you the requirements and all that. The contract you're going to sign, is it if now that person happens to be an agent, you as Catalyst, the contract you sign with that person, is it going to cover for the agent or for the main company that's going to use the products? Let's assume you don't know that person is an agent.
It will cover.
So what the contract be in a way that
let me tell you how
agent
the job looks like. The job comes and then it says that I'm an agent representing a client. However, I cannot disclose the name of the client to you at this moment due to confidentiality.
Good. So if you say you're an agent, you have already declared who you are. You get it?
Yeah, that's how they'll come to you. They'll write everything. I'm an agent. Blah blah blah.
Let's assume that person did not. That person is just like, as you said, they will make you undercut yourself. They don't come declaring that they are agents, so they just make you feel like, I want you to do this job for me without telling you they are agents. So
no,
to you, you're dealing with them.
They'll tell you.
Okay, so if they tell you,
but you won't know the client.
That's no problem.
So
let's say, just like my Bond said, that most of the people he deals with are like agencies. So at the end of the day, like you're shooting a commercial, the next moment you see it and you see the brand's logo on it, before you know that, oh, this thing, I did it for MTN. But at the time you're shooting, you did, but then you knew you were doing it through an agency, right? And so that with that, there's no problem with, agents always, they're always undercutting you. They'll give you like 1/4 of whatever they've gone for. So that I don't have a problem with. But I mean, with the going straight to the point one, no, some people just waste your time. Imagine somebody, you exchange hi, hello, 5 times.
What are you talking about?
No, hi, hello, like that 5 times.
You know the best deals. The best deals are made in the nightclub.
No, that's different. Even in the nightclub, like you're drinking. But
when people fly, someone flies to US, they are coming to make a deal. They'll go to the conference room, talk about all the deals, the paperwork and everything. But the signing of the contract actually happens the evening where they are going out. That's why
where they have their champagne or whiskey in there.
Exactly. Where they are sitting down, they go like, okay, these people are like they are people persons, they are people we can work with, they know how to relate and everything.
No, but
Before they
that's a
agree
different
on anything,
scenario.
it's not a different scenario. If you don't do
No,
that
it's a
with your
different
wife, then
scenario.
you have a problem.
Hold on. What now? This is where they've become your client. Now, if
No,
I
they
want
don't
you,
become your
Catalyst,
client. They don't become your
no,
client.
if I want you to do a job for me,
Yeah.
I won't come and then start saying, hello, how are you doing? Then you answer, then I go off. Then the next day I come back. Hi, Catalyst, how is your day going? You Catalyst will be wondering, what is it that this person wants? That's they just come. I prefer you send me one sentence. Hi, then so once I know
Then I'll
what you
say you're
want,
not patient. You
now
can't
we
work with my
discuss and
client.
build the rapport.
I'm patient.
Hmm?
I'm representing a celebrity. She wants attention, but you don't have the time for that attention. Why should I give you the job?
She wants what attention? No, so why is the celebrity not talking to me?
People take barbecues to meetings, barbecues, just to win contracts. And you're there, you're
No,
saying,
no
oh, you want
problem.
everything to be given to you. Who are you?
No, I'm saying that there is this habit. We have this habit over here. Somebody wants to do a shoot. I want a photo shoot. Then now you ask the person, what kind of shoot? Normal shoot. Then you go like,
Which one
okay,
is
do you want it
abnormal?
in the studio
Which one is
or
abnormal?
do you want it in
Hang
the
on.
studio?
You
Or
said normal
they
shoot.
say, oh,
If
You
you
said
are
normal
unable
shoot.
to
Which one is
handle these, if you are unable to handle these little things, what shows that you can handle the big ones? Why should I give you the big ones?
hold on. Then now
What
they'll
am I
tell you,
holding on to?
like after 2 hours of chatting, then they tell you, oh, it's my birthday, oh, that's why I'm doing the shoot. I'm like, so why don't you tell me, oh, I want a birthday photo shoot
So
so
what
that
were
I
you
can tell you the
doing?
type of
What were you
birthday?
doing chatting for the past 2 hours? What were you doing?
I was asking questions.
It's your job to take over the conversation and lead the person to where you want the person to go to. What were you
No,
doing
I
for
was
2 hours?
I was doing that. And look, that's
You were
why you
doing
say
what?
I
You
want
were
a
chatting
shoot.
for 2 hours.
No,
You said 2 hours. You
you,
just said 2 hours.
you say you want a shoot, and I said, what type of shoot? Then you say, oh, normal shoot. Then I said, okay, the normal shoot, we have lots of them. Is it this family? Is it this? Then you're like, no, I want it on location. Then I said, okay, but we chat. Then later you tell me, oh, the shoot cry, it's my birthday, I'm doing it for.
Someone says, I want a shoot. Then you ask the person, what type of shoot?
Yes.
You think everyone understands photography like you do?
No, so you tell me, oh, maybe I'm shooting my leg, or my auntie is getting something done here, so or I'm opening a shop, that's why I need you, or I'm having a party. You get it? I expect
So
that's the kind of.
why will you ask the person what type of shoot instead of asking the person the purpose for the shoot? Oh, what are you using the shoot for?
But no, I just shortened it. That what type of shoot? But like
Yeah,
mostly, like what
you
kind
have
of
been
shoot?
saying. That's why you're able to repeat it that way. You've repeated it more than 4 times. What type
No.
of
Mostly I ask them. No, mostly I ask
so
them
am
what
I
kind of
lying?
shoots are you looking at?
That's what he has been doing.
Yes, you are lying.
No. Wait. I've just been listening to both of you. Michael, somebody called you.
Yes. Now
I
talk.
want a photo shoot. Photo shoot.
They don't call you. They text.
The text, they said the normal one. The
Yes.
normal photo shoot. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, what's the event for? What's the event of the day?
Exactly.
What's
So
the
here's the problem. Here's the problem. When someone says, I want a shoot, and you ask the person what type of shoot, the person will tell you the normal one.
Yeah, wait, what is the event of the day? You've thrown that question back to them, not what type of shoot. What's the event of the day?
What is this?
Like, and the person will, event of the day, and the person will tell you, oh, it's actually my birthday. But you said what type of
No,
shoot?
it's not an event. So maybe I'm a model and I want to upgrade my portfolio.
Listen,
It's not an event.
I said no. There are two grammars here. What's the event of the day? Event of the day. What's happening on that day? Yeah. What's happening on that day? Why do you want to take that shoot?
Which day?
Imagine you go to the hospital. He says, "Oh, I want to see a doctor." Then they ask you what type of doctor. You just say, "Oh, like doctor that treats people."
People, yeah.
Eye doctor. No, I want eye doctor. I want pregnancy doctor. I want ear doctor.
Want ear doctor?
Or right there. Good. And then right there, since you
say you want ear
doctor. Since you don't know what they ask you what type of doctor, and you don't know the exact type of doctor, you tell them what your problem is. Oh, I'm having headache. I have a cut.
hospital, they will not ask you what type of doctor.
Hey,
They'll
what's
ask
Jack?
you what is wrong with you.
What's Jack saying? Showing you don't have a chill, man.
They'll
Yeah,
ask you
Jack
what
says
is wrong with
you
you,
are.
Michael. They'll ask you what is wrong with you. They will not ask you what type of doctor are you looking for.
No, you say I
Simple.
want a doctor. They
You
say,
can say
okay, what's wrong with you?
doctor of philosophy or doctor of dondology.
Doctor of books, yeah. Doctor of sociology. Doctor of photography.
You see how you are thinking
Do we
now.
have any doctor of photography in
You don't
Ghana?
know.
PhD in photography.
Yeah, in
PhD in
Ghana.
photography. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know.
Saying Ghana, this
Maybe.
Ghana thing you guys are
Please.
No, we are moving. So
no,
That was
Ghana,
what.
no.
See, that was
Africa.
why I said. That was why I
Do you
said
have
Ghana
one in Africa?
connection yesterday.
No, do you
Eh?
have one in Africa?
ask the people in Africa. Why are you asking the two of us?
Find out. You are in Africa. Find out.
Do you have one in London?
London. Yeah, there are so many. Where
Mention
did
one.
you? I should
Ah,
mention.
have you been to the university?
Mention one name.
You know
I did
there are
not go to
professors-
university to study photography now.
No, Michael, do you know there are professors in the
They are
university?
professor of. In fact,
I
I know.
know.
I know a doctor. They call him Doctor of Light.
Doctor of Light.
Yeah, there's some. Game of Thrones.
Hmm.
One of his students brought the idea of the lightings they used in all, most especially the last episode.
Hmm.
That's one of his students. People go to universities to study all these things in an elaborate level.
Katali, you say what?
I want to do PhD in photography.
PhD. And yeah, no be small. No be small. Oh, Patrick, you want to come on? Feel free. Come on. Don't come and bow.
Come and, but please make sure your network does not humble you when you come.
He doesn't have good data. He should just.
Yeah, Patrick, if your network is not good, don't disgrace yourself. Please. And guys, if you think you have
Catalyst.
you can start
Catalyst,
these guys here.
Don't you see that Michael is now being responsible with his background?
Yeah. And the light too is quite okay.
I don't know, maybe he has poured those ladies umputu or what? Did you have umputu to your earpiece?
Please, I don't want to hear umputu again. It is
shea butter. Umputu?
Yes,
And I need to go see my grandma.
We call it shea butter.
I'm saying, why have you taken off your cornrow?
Oh, it was yesterday.
Were you trying to or what?
What?
Why are you all of a sudden you are touching your hair? You need to go and see what are you doing to the man in the middle? Like, this is not fair. Why are you pulling your hair?
The length of my
Why
hair.
are you pulling it? He
That's
can't
how we
relate.
measure it. That's how we measure it.
But he can't relate.
Oh.
No, he cannot relate.
Who cannot relate?
See how he's quiet. He has been humbled.
Who is very humble? I was just listening to you guys.
See, my Baba gave me a line. He gave me a design.
Me, I'm bold-headed. But however,
Seller say what?
What
Seller
Seller
says
say?
Nkutu marketing.
It is Look at.
Michael has like 3 more years. Then he'll start joining the ancestors with their hair.
No, I'm not joining these people.
When the gray hair
you will join us.
When the gray hair starts, you should know that the carbon is finished.
Jones, you see, Catalyst, do some.
Oh,
do some, LSC.
Where's my comb? My hair is thick, very thick.
Catalyst, see, do some. Sean, you did yours right.
Yeah.
And this is mine. Do some.
Okay. That's good.
Do you want me to send you pictures of me with beard? You know, hair is not a problem.
No, we are here right now. Do some.
Oh,
do some right now. Why are you talking about pictures?
I will use my comb.
Where is Patrick? I'm sure his network has humbled him. Why are you using brush?
I want to hold it for you. I can't find my phone.
Seller, what's up? What's up? I've used my mouth to say I'm coming to Ashoman. How many years now? Still, I have not gone to Ashoman. See, even the side is holding it.
Charlie, let's do giveaway.
Yes, yes. How much? How many dollars?
Oh, just a few.
What the bill? How much is one bill? 100 bills. Okay, so let's give away 3.
See your life. Give away what?
Three, only 3.
It's not like Ghana where you can just throw money away anyhow. You think before you spend the money. So if somebody if somebody give you money from either US or UK, just know that that person loves you.
He was the one saying to give away.
Mm-hmm.
He was saying we should do.
Even a gift is a problem here.
Mm.
The way you'll be having weddings and then people will come and
you'll be expecting gifts. No.
I mean, here people organize weddings just because they know they'll be getting gifts.
Yeah, you try it. Too.
You know, people get pregnant, give birth, and do naming ceremony, expecting gifts to be able to pay back the debt. You know, Catalyst, you know, people do that.
Even me, I'm expecting gifts from getting married.
Did you tell us you were getting married?
When is Michael getting married?
Me getting married is none of your business. You giving me gift for getting married is your business.
Sela, when are we getting married?
Where's Patrick?
I'm shocked. His network has humbled him so well.
You come here and be saying our wife.
Sela is afraid. Sela is scared.
No,
Sela, why are you scared?
He's running away from you, Sam.
Why? No.
Our wife.
Can't I say our wife?
You're calling Catalyst's wife our wife the other day. That's what you say.
Is that where we are now? No, is that where we are now?
Poverty is allowing you to speak nonsense.
What is this? Okay, I think this is too broad.
We want you in the picture. You come,
but
broad,
I mean,
so that single ladies will see you.
Oh yeah, wow!
You reduce us. You are in the markets.
Yeah.
No, now everybody is the same. We are all the same back now.
No, reduce us to the corners.
Put us to the corner.
No, I don't like
that. No. Well, what?
No.
They are in the market.
Wait, I guess was he on the program today?
Nee and AJ, yeah, he was here.
He was okay.
I need to talk to him. I couldn't interact because I was with Mandy.
So when are you interviewing him?
Nee and AJ.
Yeah.
When do you want me to bring them on? Tell me.
Tomorrow.
Why would I say? Okay.
Tomorrow we have Nikeli.
I know he has somebody tomorrow. So
Nikeli is coming on tomorrow.
So fix,
okay, we'll put Nee and AJ on Friday. Since Friday is always fun. Let's put them on Friday.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so Nee and AJ,
Friday
if you are listening,
I'm off on Friday, so yeah. Good.
Okay, so I'll put them on Friday. Tomorrow we have Nikeli.
The longer I spoke to me.
Yeah, tomorrow I'll put him
on. I know
Mm-hmm.
Neil from way back, junior high. From junior high.
Yeah. You said that.
Yeah.
I even shot his wedding.
Where is Stella?
Stella is busy. Patrick,
he should just come in.
Why did Patrick
should just come in for a few minutes? Let us chat.
Stella, Sheun is looking for you. Hold on, let me text him and see if he can come.
Why is he afraid now? Or is he scared of my bald-head? He's bald-headed and bald-headed. So what's the difference there?
No, Stella is not bald. He only shaved. He's not bald. Please.
Okay. I'm very sorry.
No, there's no difference between someone saying that I'm going on a photography break and someone saying I'm not getting jobs. If the person who went already not getting jobs,
there's no difference.
I know. So what are you trying to say?
I'm just trying to say the way you used to say that, oh, you're not getting jobs, and I used to say that I'm on a long-term break. It wasn't because I was on a break; the jobs were not coming, so I decided I'm going on vacation.
Okay, so you're saying that Stella is not getting hair?
Oh, you see, monkeys play by sizes. When I look at the left side and I look at my size, there are some things I'm not supposed to see.
Okay, okay, I get it. No, but
Yeah,
during the
I don't
lockdown, Salah
encourage
had afro.
domestic violence.
Salah had afro during the lockdown,
Oh,
so it's not like he doesn't have hair. But this man over here, give him 10 months, eh?
Whoa,
He will embarrass himself. I
it's
didn't
too
mention your name.
money
which
stops. Money stops all nonsense.
Yeah, money
let
is the
me
Kennedy.
let me tell you, if I want to implant hair on my head, why not?
We are not talking
I'll go
about
for it.
implant. Oh.
I will go.
Ah,
I will go for it.
No,
What's
we are not
wrong with
talking
you?
about implant.
why that one is not
Well,
hair?
sir.
Okay, Salah says his place is busy, so he can't come online.
Oh, okay. then.
Yeah.
Mm.
He has been humbled by
I have a
clients.
shoot in an hour and 30 minutes.
Eh?
I have a shoot in 1 hour 30 minutes.
1 hour 30 minutes. Wow, that's is the sun still up? I said your sun sets at 9 p.m.
8:30.
8:30. Wow. I can't imagine over here. Once it's 5 o'clock, the sun disappears.
Oh, really?
Patrick, what's up?
Okay.
Why are you still not joining? Have you been humbled?
Patrick cannot come. He's afraid.
This life, eh?
Please,
I don't know
1
where
second.
he's
So when am I coming on?
Okay, they come.
Michael, eh?
No, see, somebody left. He rented the place and left his MacBook charger. So he's at my door. Let me just give it to him and then come back. 10 seconds. Thank you very much. Don't kill me.
Go away. Michael is kind of crazy.
Charlie, so how is London? I saw that you sent me some friend requests.
Yeah, I saw. In fact, it was Facebook that suggested. I said, "Oh, immediately I just sent it to you."
It's not easy.
It's not. Before you know it.
Right now, I'm on TikTok now. Finding my.
In fact, I just joined TikTok today also.
It's not easy. we have to survive.
Definitely, one has to. If not for COVID now, I think I'm supposed to be I'm supposed to be returning from Nigeria today. Then I'll be planning to come to US later on. But no traveling this year, man. Maybe next year.
I have plans to come to London myself, but next year.
Okay, so still
when you come,
somebody
just
is
let me know
praising you.
Yeah.
Somebody is praising you. He says you gave him reason to not dispose of his 600.
Yeah, just keep it. Yeah, good. That's good. I still have my anyway. I still have it. I'm not giving it out.
I only have my Sony and then the Fuji for my kid. She uses it to take pictures.
The Fuji people are making a whole fast off.
I know.
You have given it to a child to play with.
Hey, who is Sandra?
Sandra, welcome. Sandra Yale.
Oh, people should
based
join
in the oil city.
People should join the chat now.
Yeah.
Cassie,
no.
Cassie, are you afraid of joining us?
No, how can they join you? The two of you, how can they join you?
No,
Jack.
Patrick
Jack,
he couldn't stand it.
Jack, come on.
Okay, let me see. Let me see who. Eton, are you there?
Mr.
Who else?
Abdul. Mr. Is it Abdul? Please come on. Let's have people.
You've scared them.
Why?
You've scared them. How can they freely express themselves?
When are you bringing?
When do you want to come on? No, Kata, you know the deal between us. When do you want to come on?
Hey, this life, eh?
Inside life.
Oh, wow. So you guys dance to Naira Marley also? That's Naira
not me, but people do it over here.
That's Naira Marley's as in that's the slang.
Yeah, we know.
Inside life. Wow.
Yes,
okay.
Nigerians have a very big roots in Ghana. We like their songs.
Definitely.
Yeah,
we are one.
We are one. Like our jollof.
We are one.
But
Except
Marvel.
that Michael's uncle that went to destroy the property in our embassy. We are looking for him.
No, it's
Like-
Papo.
It's Papo's
Papo
uncle.
did that. Yeah.
Where is Papo? Hi, Sandra. How are you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sandra says she has now seen Catalyst and Seun. These two people, don't mind
Whoa.
them, okay?
Whoa.
I have profiled you.
See,
Profiled me as in
me, I'm a good guy.
They are terrorists. Have you seen a good terrorist before?
no. Be careful.
You see,
Mind your language, Michael.
see?
We're on social media.
you see the reason
Hey,
why.
Don't let
Sorry,
FBI to go and break a catalyst
Abeg,
door,
please.
and don't let Metropolitan
Disclaimer.
Police come to my house.
Disclaimer: They are not. They are not bombing terrorists. They are lyrical terrorists.
Oh. You see, this life,
Don't
when you
worry.
see your
Inside life.
brother,
I will pay you back.
when you see your brother
Oh,
Ben, just
right.
Snapchat it.
Catalyst, let me tell Michael this. Everybody in the world should hear. I live by one principle, and it's
Right.
called the law of Hammurabi.
What is that?
Now listen. It's a law they use in the Babylon era, and it's an
Are
eye
we
for
still
an
in
eye.
Babylon has been
Listen.
destroyed.
The law is still there. All the laws in the
Babylon has been
world,
destroyed.
all the law in the world right now were borrowed from that era.
No,
So
wait, Babylon has been destroyed.
I still stand with that, an eye for an eye, a tooth for tooth.
When
So
you
when
go
you
to
pinch
Rome,
me,
you do what the
when you
Romans
pinch
do.
me, I will pinch you so that you know the feeling.
Your
So now
aunties will get you at the wedding.
you blacklisted me or black labeled me on social media.
Your
I'll pay
aunties,
you back.
your aunties will get you. The next wedding
No.
you shoot, they will be there waiting for you.
And they are welcome. They are welcome. They know me
But
when they
here's the
see me.
truth. At least he's going to shoot a wedding.
Oh,
At
it's okay.
least.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, but I like the way Naramale uses Yoruba in his song. I don't understand anything he says apart from "Inside Life." Am I a Yahoo boy? Those are the only English words I hear.
You know one thing. You know one thing I kind of like about the way these Nigerian guys are singing with the mother tongue language.
Especially Naramale.
Even with Naramale.
Like
Everybody in the world now.
9% of his songs are
I saw
Yoruba.
I saw an English lady yesterday on the train was listening to Naramale's music
Without
and
understanding what it is.
Yeah, without understanding.
Do you understand?
Wow.
Oh, I won't ask you if you listen to Naramale. It's okay. See, he's lost. He doesn't know what we are talking about.
This life,
No, I don't have his songs. Like personally, I don't. But then when people come and shoot, they play it and all that. I always had like I've been listening. Oh, 1 second. I need to pick up this call. 1 second.
I know.
Please go.
I listen to Ed Sheeran.
Wait. There is this guy. There's this guy. There was one guy. I don't know. Cassie, do you remember the guy I told him to go and microwave his phone? Michael is running away. There was this guy. I've forgotten it. I wish I could get. Forgotten his name.
Is he from Ghana?
Yeah, he's from Ghana. He's from Ghana. Yes, Sandra, I'm a Nigerian. Yeah, I'm a Nigerian.
Sandra will not ask me where I'm from. Oh. You see life.
Yeah, they don't need to ask you now. Come on. You're an household name already before you left, so they already know you. Yeah.
You know, a lot of Nigerians know me more than Ghanaians.
Yeah, that I believe. Yeah, anyway, that I believe.
It's so strange. I don't know. Maybe because of my assistant, because he was loud on social media.
Okay.
Posting our content and all that. For me, I didn't show myself till 2018.
In fact, I was forced to go on social media. I don't do Instagram. People are, where's your Instagram? Where's your what is it? Facebook, Instagram? Oh, I had to just open. I think I started last year. Yeah. No, a year before. Sorry, that's 2018. Yeah, that's when I opened one.
I think that's one of the secrets to, you know, building
Oh,
a strong,
Sandra said she knows you're a typical Ghanaian.
typical.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said, I know
Michael, do
you're a
you
typical
agree?
Ghanaian.
Am I a typical Ghanaian?
Why are you laughing
Okay,
like that?
welcome back.
Michael, do you
There
agree?
is
Am I
Jack
a
here.
typical Ghanaian?
Jack is here. Okay, so now we are 4.
Oh, Jack.
Are you Jack?
Are you the one? You are the one throwing jab at me.
Hey,
No.
Where are you? Where are you? This one that you're putting on
he's
jackets
in
inside the
Greece,
house.
Greece.
Are you okay?
It's cold.
It's cold inside the house.
It's
Switch
cold.
on it
Where are
and
you?
take it off.
Kenya,
Sweden.
Kenya.
He's in Sweden.
I'm from.
Oh,
Hey,
okay, in
it's cold in
Nairobi.
Kenya.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
okay. I understand.
Yeah.
If not
So how are you?
because I'm on video, I would have taken this off. I'm so hot here, and you're feeling cold in Kenya. Wow. Catalyst.
Yours is because of that wallpaper behind you. It's not working. That wallpaper you call 80.
Yeah. Oh, yes, that one. Yes, I remember. Yeah. Where is it? Where's the wallpaper?
It's
Something
over
was
there.
fine.
It's over there.
Yeah,
Is it working?
do something to it now. If it's not a wallpaper, do something to it
It's
to make
working.
you.
No, it's working. I prefer,
Change the gas.
having. Okay, so
Go and
Jack
fill the gas.
Sparrow.
Go
Jack,
and fill the
are you a
gas.
photographer? Relax.
Yeah,
Catalyst, relax.
Hey, hey.
Jack, you want us to turn our heads like this?
Let's see, Catalyst. Let's see if we can.
Okay,
This
let's go.
It's the only Ghana
No. I'm prone to
Jack,
neck pain.
are you still there? No, Jack, his phone fell. Please.
Sandra.
Okay, Jack, welcome back.
Sandra, let Sandra join us.
No, Sandra can't join.
Why?
Where he is? Where he is.
He or she.
It's a she.
So why are you
where
saying
she is?
he?
No, I didn't say he. I said where she
No,
is.
you said you did.
Me.
I beg your pardon.
Me.
Yes,
I said
did.
he.
Yeah,
Sandra.
You did.
Me. Jack,
Yes.
did you hear me say he or she?
Yeah, I heard you.
He didn't hear it. Jack
You
didn't
said
hear
he.
it. Good.
You said
Jack, are
where
you a
he
photographer?
is. You said where he is.
Yeah.
I said where she is.
Photographer.
No. Okay.
You're a photographer. You're a beginner.
Yeah.
You're welcome to the field.
Welcome to the club of beginners.
Pardon?
Yeah, we are all beginners here.
You're welcome to the club of beginners.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are all beginners.
At times you feel like quitting. Don't never
How
quit.
is Kenya? I was in Kenya in January, by the way.
Yeah, I saw in your account.
Hey.
Instagram.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Catalyst, you are being followed.
You profiled him already. Catalyst, you're in trouble.
I can't hide from anything. It was a nice place. It's somewhere that I would really love to go there for like 2 months to do something. But if not
Sandra
for
is
the COVID,
asking you guys, am I he?
I was supposed to be there in July and August. But yeah, I couldn't. But I'll be there. Definitely.
Yeah. It's a good
I
place.
went to the Maasai village. Masai Mara, yeah. And then I was in Kibera, I was in Kawangware, I was in Kilifi,
Hey.
Mombasa.
Chocolate, please come in.
Hey, chocolate. They say you should join. These people now, they are looking for someone to come and help their agenda.
I use the matatu. So,
yeah,
you know, in Kenya, when you board their matatu is the local bus.
Bus is here.
You negotiate with the conductor how much you want to pay.
Seriously?
What the?
I tell you.
Wow. No flat rates. No. So everybody pay different. Wow.
And at night, when there is queue, the rate increases by itself.
Wow.
Okay.
So
I
it's
see.
like bidding. They are bidding, right?
No, hang
telling
on. I think you know Tayo, I know. I think it
Yeah.
did a video. It did a video about it. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
He said the
And
same
their,
thing
and their
also.
buses are like they have a whole graffiti on it. I shot one
Whoa,
where there was Cardi B and the rest. Like they had a whole graffiti on it.
graffiti on it. Wow.
That's a nice idea. We should do that in Ghana.
Why
Eh?
will
Graffiti
you do
bus.
that? Why will you copy? Why
Why
can't you bring your own idea?
copy?
Why you copycats?
It's not copycat.
Must Ghana copy this, copy
no,
that?
I did not say copy. I said it's a nice idea. Chocolate, we are waiting for you.
But it was nice. I love Kenya. One thing about Kenyans that you would respect is the fact that they go straight to the point.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure.
Time no day.
Especially the women. They'll not
Exactly.
when they like Michael, they'll tell you, Michael, I like you.
Oh, my kind of girls.
Seriously.
That's the only
You cannot
crowd-
survive with, mind you, you
It's
can't
the only
survive with
crowd
them.
I go to hold men's conference.
Wait,
so
Jack.
that they can empower the men.
Man.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
Okay, it's in Kenya that women went on demonstration that there are fewer men or something like that. There was a news item that some women went on the street to demonstrate that they were not getting men to
You know,
marry them.
the most annoying, the most funny thing was I read the news. The Kenyan men, Jack, is it true? Kenyan men
Good
were
night, Sandra.
fighting Nigerian men to stop picking their girls.
Oh, wow. The Nigerian men are everywhere.
They call them West African men.
West
Wow.
African men. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I
It was on
see.
Twitter.
Sandra, have a nice night.
Sandra, good night and sweet dreams.
Most of the men, I don't know if Jack is one of them, but most of the men are not really able to approach the women.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jack, are you one of them?
And they are a bit, like the men are.
Wait, Jack, are you
Jack
married? Jack, are you married?
I'm just 20 years old.
Hey,
Jack is old.
You are just 20. Okay. We understand.
Michael, why are you shouting?
I'm not shouting. No, I'm not shouting.
You are twice Jack's age, and you are here shouting. Inside life.
This life.
Inside life, no be 5 alive.
But I like Kenya. I love Kenya. Like, I was there for a few months.
I have a couple of friends there.
I'll be there again.
Yeah. Myself, he said I should come. See, can you imagine this guy? He's a Ghanaian. He was here at Akosombo. He was working with VRA. Then he moved there. And this guy will go to a chop bar there where they sell fufu and aponchi. And he will take a picture of the fufu he's eating and send to me that I'm in Ghana. He's sending me a picture of fufu.
But
can you imagine?
Do you get fufu to eat?
A shock. Sandra, we love you too.
No. You see, when you say it, it doesn't sound good. When
you say it,
it's all right.
Okay, so Catalyst, Pakpo says I should ban you.
Where's Pakpo?
Pakpo is listening and he says I should ban you. You are being disrespectful tonight.
Pakpo, if you don't come online, you want me to send Holy Ghost fire to come and fire your phone.
You know Pakpo's issue. Pakpo's issue is the fact that I didn't have a whole reception for him to come and drink his favorite. He's still angry. Pakpo, I'll pacify the gods for you.
I saw it on Facebook. I saw the post. I just passed and went. Pakpo alone came to comment. I was like, can't you just keep quiet?
The hardworking man.
Hey, chocolate is always on the move. Always. The whole Ghana.
Oh no, you don't know where I'm coming from, Jeff.
Where are you coming from?
Oh, I want to see.
Why are you watching your back left and right like that? Is someone chasing you?
I have to make sure that I'm doing the right thing on the road.
Hey, inside life.
But
see, Seun has been humble though.
No. Seun is taking care of the
What happened?
He's been humbled. All of a sudden, he's gone off.
He's not gone off. He's on mute. His son came around.
Hey, now the fathers are talking. Charlie, these people they laugh with you.
Mm-hmm.
They are laughing at us. They said we are not married, so we are not responsible.
No,
We are not
you
married,
see,
so we are not responsible.
right now, Chocolate is building an empire.
Today, Catalyst said
No,
something. He
no.
said he gives he has a food phone that is with the
Give to
daughter.
his daughter, yes, to play with.
Yes.
Pakpo is here. Pakpo is here now.
Papo,
People, they don't want peace of
Papo,
mind. Papo.
Papo will come now. Papo, don't come with that network. Oh. Papo, don't come with that network.
Look at this Ghanaian. Look at Chocolate internet right now. He has opened his
Chocolate has been humbled. Oh my
Look,
God.
Chocolate has been humbled.
I beg, I use a better
Pakpo
internet.
will only. Apu, let's see your face then. Today we don't want any motorbike.
No.
We don't want.
Yeah, I'm in my dark room, so
every day in your dark room. Change your bulb.
You're always in your dark room.
No, Pakpo is
just tell
following
us
somebody, and he doesn't want them to know he's at home, so he has to turn off his lights. Pakpo doesn't want people to know he's at home, so he's turning off his things. Hey, Pakpo, you again?
yeah.
No, Pakpo owes a lot of people. Okay,
Wow.
Chocolate is back.
Chocolate, were you humbled?
Sorry.
No, you don't need to apologize. You were humbled.
Sorry.
I'm sorry you had a
Okay, you were saying something.
I said,
Uh,
Kali said something today. I was carried away a little. He was like, he's bought a Fuji film that he gives to the daughter to take pictures
of things she likes.
Hey!
And I'm sure that is just to piss off the Fuji fanboys.
Indirectly just mess up those Fuji boys.
Yeah, the fanboys, those fanboys who make noise about Fuji.
I said my next purchase, I want to buy the Nikon
XT3
D850. Then I just put it on my shelf.
Hey.
Or for decoration, for your YouTube video, so that it will be showing.
No.
Please, Catalyst, don't buy the Nikon lens. Just buy the camera. Just don't buy the Nikon lens.
That's the body.
You can buy the Sigma ones.
Or the Z6.
You can buy the Sigma lens.
Hang on, guys. Michael, why are you so biased when your guests mention they are using Canon? It's not.
No.
Why are you so biased?
Now, hold on. Let me show you. Hold on. No, hold on. There's no bias. Let me show you something. Hold on.
What are you showing me?
Hold on. I want to show you something. Hold on.
Let us show you something. Show us something.
Yeah, hold on.
Show me anything. You're a man. Don't show me anything. Don't corrupt me. I'm a married man.
But you see, your mind is going somewhere.
You didn't tell me what you want to show me. You said you want to show me something.
Jack, you see the West Africans. You see why your ladies are always with the West Africans.
You are not talking. You see, you are not talking, Jack. Even Pakpo is laughing. Why is Seun? He has been humbled.
So why did you put this there?
I wanted to show Seun something. This is one of the questions, and there's another one that says why Nikon over Canon. So based on which one you choose as your current machine, I'll ask you, what the opposite question. So it's not like, and it happens that most of the people who come on are Canon shooters, apart from Chocolate.
You are the one that selects the people who come on. So you are intentionally selecting Canon users.
No, I never knew Mandy was shooting Canon. I didn't know Mandy was shooting Canon. Ben Bond.
Jack, let's wait. Let us at Jack. What camera have you got? Nikon.
Oh, for once.
Nikon. Okay.
Okay then.
Chocolate.
The first picture I saw from Chocolate was from the Nikon, right? Is it D90?
Yeah.
No.
Me, I still use the Nikon. Since I still use Nikon.
Yeah, die hard Nikon. Do you know why I chose Nikon?
Do
you know why I chose Nikon from the beginning?
You said their lenses were cheap. That's what you said.
No, Apu, who told you? Nikon and Canon, which lenses are cheaper?
Why are you
Flash.
mentioning
If you want to
Canon?
buy flash, Canon flash is cheaper than Nikon. Everything Canon is very cheap. Even SD card for Canon is cheaper than for
Why are
Nikon.
you mentioning Canon?
Hold on. So you know why I chose? You know why I
Canon
chose
is
Nikon?
cheap.
Canon is cheaper than Nikon.
You see,
Everything Canon is cheaper.
you know the problem I have with
Everything Canon
Michael.
is cheap.
Michael
I'm listening.
he's behaving like a Tottenham fan. As soon as you mention football,
Exactly.
he's comparing to Arsenal.
Exactly.
They don't have those at the top.
But I'm Chelsea. I support Chelsea.
That's not the point.
That's not what
I'm not
what he's
Tottenham.
saying.
When we
I will
mention
never
Nikon,
support
we just
Tottenham.
mention Canon.
No, so don't use Tottenham.
When we mention Nikon, you just mention Canon. Why?
No, so the thing is, I started shooting Nikon mainly because everybody around Catalyst, you will attest to that around that time, 2016, most people were shooting Canon. And they were shooting Canon because
Guys, I'll be
now
right
I
back.
know
1 minute.
Catalyst.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you are being humbled. Something must humble a man. And you know, everybody was like, okay, since Catalyst is my friend and he has Nikon, when I need a lens, I can go borrow from him. And I was like, no, I'm not coming into this because I want to borrow from someone. In fact, if everybody is borrowing Canon, then let me shoot Nikon so that nobody will borrow from me. In that case, I'm not going to share anything with anybody. That was the main reason why I chose Nikon.
Let me be honest with you. I've used a Nikon for a shoot before.
Yeah.
I think it was is it 7200?
Yeah.
7200.
Chocolate has one.
I used it for a studio shoot, and it was way better in terms of the colors that I got. It was better than the Canon that I used. The reason why I stuck to the Sony was because I was tired of buying camera gear. I was always buying camera gear, and I wanted to stop. So once we stopped the whole production thing, in fact, the production team switched to Fuji at some point. So everyone sold their Sony off. I decided to keep mine and rather sell the Canons so that I'll just shoot Sony because of one, the pixel. It was a 42 megapixel camera.
Okay.
So it gave me flexibility. And I also wanted to stick to 2 lenses. In fact, initially it was 1 lens.
So which 2 lenses did you keep?
So my first lens, my go-to lens was the 85. About 80% of my shoots is with the 85. I only use the 28 to 75 Tamron only for when I'm shooting stuff like events.
Hey, Pakpo is sleeping and snoring.
Me sleeping, snoring.
Hey, sorry, it's okay, it's okay.
but all my portraits are more of 85.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how I go to shoot. For my shoot now, I just pick my camera and then the 85. And then sometimes I put my reflector in there because I've still not shot with light since I came here. So all the pictures you see now,
natural light.
It's all natural.
It's available light instead of natural.
It's natural
available. Available light.
When you say available light, then it means you are kind of mixing practical light to it.
No,
Yes,
that means no.
It's 2 different things.
No,
two different things. If you say
available light
natural
could mean
light, natural light
Master,
is a form of available light, but natural light is the sunlight. That's it.
Available light is like a general term for it could be natural, it could be artificial. It's available light. So if you want to be specific, then you have to be specific, natural light. But if you say
okay,
available
so
light, you're
there
talking
is
about
this
either natural or
debate we'll be having also. Is a reflector a source of light?
It's not. What are you talking about?
It's
not. Hold on.
It's a modifier.
You asking that question.
It's a modifier.
Guys, hold your guns.
No.
Relax. Sean is not here. You're causing confusion.
You're not going to waste time to debate this.
No, but you know there are people who still when people give you their light setup, they still count reflector as part of their light.
They don't say it's a light.
No, see.
No.
It's a modifier.
They ask you how many lights did you use, and they tell you 3. Then they start saying 1 to the left, 1 to the right, and then a reflector down.
Who said that?
Oh,
a lot of people.
Which people? Mention them.
Oh, don't worry, I'll screenshot.
Name and shame.
No. I'll
See,
screenshot
I
and
keep
send.
telling you, stop listening to some people. What is this?
No, it's not me. Oh, like in groups, they were talking. So I was trying to tell them that
Leave
it
that
was
group.
it became an
Leave the
argument.
group. Tell them if
They were
they
like,
don't if they
a
don't kick the
reflector is a source
out,
of
you
light.
leave the group. Why will you say reflector is a
Chocolate
source of
has
light?
been humbled.
reflector is a modifier.
And that's what I was saying. It just it picks light and then bounces,
No.
but it's not
Why are
a
you
light
saying
source. Charlie,
reflector?
it
So,
was
so what?
an
B
argument.
flat. B flat is a source of light. Are you saying B flat is a
Sure,
source?
that's
Leave that
according
group.
to them.
Leave the group.
Yeah, it's a bit for like it's not they are modifiers. So
I'm
modifiers.
neutral. So
No,
when
leave
things
the
like I just
group.
want to know.
Leave
So
the
I want
group.
you guys to let them understand. There are people who will still argue with you, like reflector is a source of light. Once
Which
you're using
people?
it, so no, so they
How
will
can it
tell you
be a
that
source of light?
Go and
Source
bring those
of light.
people to argue with
Sheun,
themselves.
it is not me.
Source.
I'm not the one
No.
saying it.
We are not.
Relax, Sheun, don't
We are
beat me.
not going to debate this.
I've not heard
Who
that before.
This one is not debatable.
Reflector is a
This one is
source.
not debatable.
Do they know
Guys,
the
relax.
meaning of source?
You will be
Is a
surprised.
source of
There are
light.
lots of people who still. You ask them how many
What?
lights did you use? They will
Go
count the
and bring
reflector as
those
part
people
of
to
their light.
come and debate. Go and bring those people. We are elite.
No, so explain to them.
Reflector bounce.
Who should
So
explain
I
to
want
them?
you
Wait,
to explain to them.
hear the
Why do
meaning.
you want?
Reflector.
Why are
It
you telling me that
reflects.
go and tell someone that this is
You
called
are not
moon?
talking to me. Oh.
It's like you are saying I should go and tell this is
Paco is
called map.
asleep. Paco is sleeping.
Please. Hey, please cut the phone. Cut it. He doesn't know he's online. He's already snoring.
Me
Cut it.
sleeping.
Him now.
You snore. We're snoring.
He's
How
denying.
am I sleeping?
You see,
You were snoring.
the first one,
Me, I
You were.
wasn't. I just breathed heavily.
Oh,
That's all.
oh my God. See, tomorrow, the time is
Yeah.
23:22. Check that time exactly. Check it, and
no,
it's 2 hours 21. 2 hours
yes,
20 seconds. No, 20 minutes. 2 hours 20 minutes 20 seconds. Check that period. You will hear your you will hear yourself snoring.
wait, Jack, did you hear it? Did you hear it?
I'm telling you, I breathe heavily. It's normal.
I said
I'm
you
not.
were snoring.
Did you hear him? Snore?
I
Oh
didn't hear
no 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 no
anything.
no! It was
I heard
not
it the
snoring. It
first
was
time.
in the spirit.
You heard it.
I heard it
It
the
was
first time. I complained.
it was combustion.
See?
How did you hear it?
Oh my God!
They were even begging me to cut you off.
I'm watching you, but how were they begging you to catch
No
you?
no no! You were not. See, it happens. It happens whereby you
You were
pass out
dozing
within
off.
a few minutes. You
Did
never
you hear
know.
him?
You were so tired that
No,
you didn't
I
want to
heard
sleep.
something. I thought it was an exhaust pipe. I wasn't able.
It's not.
I thought it was an
Oh, it was your exhaust pipe. Your exhaust pipe was in the spirit.
You was you was Paco, you see you be humbled.
I thought it was an exhaust pipe. So when I was trying to figure it out.
No, he
You
was
have
Paco.
nothing to say.
He was Paco. You were humbled. See the way me too. I was looking for the cut button to cut. I didn't know if I should mute him or I should take off his video.
Wow.
Anyway, so
Bakpo,
guys,
Bakpo to be candy.
as I
Okay,
was
we're
saying, there are
listening.
people you ask
Hey,
them how
Catalyst,
I
you know this some small flares you throw on us on the page.
the Fuji thing is
I'm
still bust
still,
your brain, eh?
you still the boss my brain, Charlie. You still the boss my brain. So I wanted to.
See the XT one that your mates are using it here to claim Fuji, you know. There's a toddler somewhere using it to shoot what she wants.
Charlie, I'm building her up for the future.
Oh, okay.
Charlie, don't.
Right now,
I beg.
she's
Block
in
catalyst for the P.
Okay,
Right.
so
Why?
Catalyst, there's a
Why
petition.
will he block Kata? See, listen. If there is anybody that needs to be blocked, you are supposed to be blocked.
For snoring on
We can't
going
even
live.
identify you.
But Ghananie,
Yeah,
this live thing that we've been doing, is
yeah.
it helping your YouTube very well?
In terms of
I don't know the view hours or watch hours, whatever hours that YouTube
Oh
like
yeah,
really helping.
it's helping in a way. It boosts the metrics. But one thing with the live is when it ends, like it ends there. I mean, no, I'm not sure anybody will go and sit down and watch a 2 or 3 hour video. You get it? They might
But is
watch
it
a
helping?
certain point to
Question I maybe now the mommy long explanation.
No, so I'm trying to explain. Do you want a yes or no answer? Or Catalyst says we should
Is
now
it helping?
communicate with.
Is it helping the channel?
Yes, it is.
Simple.
Good, because that is the only reason why I come up here, just so I can also support with my little
Contribute.
view or whatever it is. That's the reason why I come here.
Yeah,
If
man.
it's not helping, then I'm coming.
Oh no, it is helping. Helping it is.
But
But if
please,
it's
guys,
helping,
don't
then we'll
forget
come.
to put your thumbs up. You
Yeah,
see that
right.
thumbs up? It helps a lot.
And also when you watch the videos, you should like interact. I have people, a lot of people, they watch the video, they like it, then they will text me on WhatsApp to tell me, oh, I love your video, but can you show me how to? And I'm like, all that should be done under the video. Because
Yeah, the
when
more
you
you comment,
YouTube says,
Yeah.
people are interested, and they show it to more people. But then most people will just okay, there is Breezy. Hey, Breezy, the Fuji people. Somebody has made your Fuji less. He bought it for his toddler to use it to. Breezy, what do you have to say?
No, but that's
He's humbled.
That's
Wait.
Today I
Wait.
got angry. He's been
Wait.
humbled. See how somebody should somebody should screenshot it. We should use it for a sticker.
No, sorry, Breezy. Is that your passport photograph or what?
Oh, let's use it for a sticker. Okay, there's somebody else. Oh, Breezy is coming again.
Chocolate, why are you rolling your eyes? Chocolate, why are you rolling your eyes?
You alone twice. Why?
Charlie.
How? Okay.
Oh, he's alive now. He's not being humble this time around.
Breezy, raise your hand. Raise one hand. Let's see if you're alive. Oh, okay. Now you're alive.
Smile. No. That can be that might be a mannequin's hand. That might be the hand of a mannequin. Smile. Let's see.
Okay, Chocolate has been humbled.
No. See, when we married men, when we go offline, like my son needed me. That was why I went offline. He's needed. That was why he did that. I'm defending his wife or his girls.
So,
come on.
Breezy, are you here? Who is that Chokro guy?
We are getting a feedback from somebody.
It's Breezy.
It's bad.
Sorry?
Hold on, I muted him, so now the sound is gone, right? It's Breezy.
Oh, Charlie.
It's me.
Okay, Breezy, welcome back.
Oh, Charlie.
It's Breezy. It's Breezy.
Owned by
No, the voice. I think the network is permutating the voice.
I don't know why he's doing that.
Breezy, sorry, you're the only Fuji guy being humbled here. Sorry.
I'm not bothered.
Pakpo, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm very okay.
Chocolate, what's up?
Chocolate wants to
say something. Chocolate wants to say something, guys. Chocolate, go ahead.
So I wanted to slap one driver, but let's go.
See, Pakpo is an activist. He will help you.
I beg. I don't know how to slap.
Ghananie.
Yeah.
Catalyst needs to render an apology.
Oh.
Fuji
Jesus.
Okay. I want to render an apology.
Breezy, you need to let the Fuji guy request for it. Breezy has been humbled again.
Should I render an apology?
Hold on, let Breezy move first.
An apology to all Fujifilm users.
How can you buy an XT1 that people? Do you know that it is a cash crop over here, and you bought it for your toddler to take pictures of what she wants.
Why
Look
not?
at that.
Why not?
See, don't they talk the thing like they be out. You let see the job you must see what
Yeah,
they talk.
it sweet me rough.
No,
You
no.
know, you
As
know,
as as
you
he
know.
Rough.
said that, when he said that, it made a lot of people feel you.
Because the thing they are using here for their jobs, you have bought it for your kid and your toddler.
That's why I
Some
say
people
for
cannot
bad
believe
catalyst
useless.
from the page.
Michael, let me tell you something. Last time I went to the park, I saw a kid with Mavic Air Pro 2. The Mavic Air 2, the one that was released recently. A kid. He was
Maybe he was
flying it
testing it.
around. He was flying it around the park like it's a toy. Mavic Air 2.
Wow.
$900.
Wow.
Win. You see, sometimes we shouldn't allow circumstances to dictate certain things.
Poverty na bastard.
I apologize on behalf of the Fuji users who allow circumstances to dictate.
Inside life.
Catalyst, you are not a nice person.
Inside life. Breezy, what's up?
Inside life, no be 5 alive.
Get a savage.
Can you hear
Breezy,
me now?
can you hear? Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Me, I'm not bothered about all what's happening right now. What I know is that my Fuji is creating awesome pictures, and I love it. And the people who use Fuji love their Fuji. So that's not
what we are saying. That's not what we are saying. We did not dispute that. We never disputed that.
Wait, are you saying I don't love the pictures my daughter is taking?
Exactly.
It's okay, Charlie. It's okay. It's okay.
Look,
I'm now going.
William Boateng, how are you? See,
William
Mr.
says he's
Moderator, I'm the one doing your job for you here.
okay.
Michael,
Please do it. 1 second. I need to pick a call. 1 second. Hello. Yeah.
When will this 1 second? When will it end?
Breezy has been greeting us since. Breezy, he has been greeting us since.
Breezy. Oh my God.
He's greeting us.
That hand, put that hand down now. He has logged in with another one. Now, the other one is looking down there.
This is how Breezy has been.
Breezy, please, don't worry. You've passed your message across. That's all right. We got your message right.
So, this is the same way Breezy is moving from Nikon to Fuji.
You guys, why? What's up?
But Breezy is my homeboy. Charlie.
Come in, 1 minute. I need to sort something out. 1 minute. Right.
Go and sort yourself out, man. Leave us alone.
See, you sacked Breezy. You sacked Breezy just like that.
He's switching.
What's Paco?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Won't you snore again?
No, I need to be calling. I need to call you at intervals because I don't want to hear that vibration.
Oh wow. No, I don't snore. It's just that when I breathe heavily. So it's always
the way you are driving, if any driver does anything in front of you, you won't hesitate to slap them more. He can't hear me.
Jack, what's your Instagram handle?
Let me even look for him.
You can connect with him. Yeah, just type it.
I'll slap you.
Type it there so that we'll put it. Jack what?
Underscore Koech.
Underscore
Koech.
Correct.
Yeah.
Wow.
Have you seen it?
I've not seen it. How did you spell your correct? Is it K or C?
K.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Just put it in the private chat.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What is that here? Jack, is that what I heard?
Chocolate, are you still there? Oh, I can see you now. You're a big boy in Kenya. Where's Jack? Has he gone? He looks very young. Catalyst, he looks very young here.
Yeah.
Well, he said he's 20 years anyway. Yeah, that's good. He's welcome to the club of photographers, of creators. Chocolate. Chocolate, this one your eyes is blinking. I hope you won't sleep while driving. Mputu has come back again. Oh, what I said Mputu. Oh God. Papo.
Why are you guys laughing at Papo like that?
No. I wanted to call Papo. I said Mputu.
Mputu. It's Mputo.
Mputo, yeah, Mputo. See, guess what? I told the client of mine today. They wanted to do a corporate headshot. So I was now telling her to get. And I said Mputu. He said no, it's Mputo. I said no, anyone, just get shea butter.
So just tell them shea butter.
Yeah, she knows.
Cassie has slept. Cassie has slept 5 times, and she's back, and we are still here.
Cassie.
Yeah, she has slept 5 times.
Ghananie.
Yeah.
Okay. You make no worry.
Make I know what you're saying.
Talk him. You don't talk him now. Are they interested? Talk him. No fear. He will not beat you. He will not beat you up. He will not beat you up. Say it.
Hey, no, Chocolate, you, it's okay. Don't say it. The way you are laughing is suspicious.
Michael, why are you lying? Cassie said she never slept.
She slept. She did. She slept.
How
5 times.
How did you know? Was she sleeping inside your house?
What is?
How did you know? Because you are so affirmative with
so
that.
Serious. No,
so
why is Shehu so serious?
No. There's a question for you. Answer, Michael.
Answer the question first.
How did you know?
No, she did not sleep.
How did you know?
Because she did not sleep.
Who's playing that song? I
don't know. Hey. Chocolate. I think it's Chocolate.
No,
that's my favorite. That's my favorite song right now.
So look at that question.
I think it's Papo. It's Papo.
Yeah, it's me.
It's Papo. Papo keeps playing.
Cassie is asking a question. Michael should answer.
Michael, answer that question.
No, wait. Did she add a name there?
It's you.
She said when she read what she said.
No, you should read it.
Ghananie.
Yeah.
Today is Cassie's birthday. Let's put it on here. He has not been here. I've not seen him here before.
Whose birthday?
Cassie.
Today is her birthday.
Cassie, today's your birthday?
Ashok. Cassie moments.
Yeah.
Today is his birthday.
Yeah, today is his birthday.
I never knew.
Jack, I just added you on Instagram.
I never knew it was.
You see Zabi photos.
Yeah, Zabi.
Jack, I'll add you too. My phone is charging on the other side.
Hey, you see the big man talking. You see the big man talking.
Wait, you better shush.
The big man humbling the Fuji community of Ghana by buying their most precious camera and giving it to. The way these guys can make noise with their XT ones. Hey,
wait, so Michael didn't answer that question.
He didn't answer the question. He's trying to dodge.
No. The thing is, she did not direct that question to anybody. So Shehu should ask that question. Shehu, read it out.
Why would I? The question is directed to you, Michael. You said she was sleeping.
No, is there a
she
name
responded.
Hey,
she responded. Listen.
Oh yeah.
She said, Mike, answer.
Who is Mike here?
What is this? You see, I don't like this kind of disrespect.
Michael, You are playing on our intelligence,
We have
and it's
grown up
wrong.
here. Look at
We are grown
Shehu.
up. We are adults.
Look at chocolate.
Look at me. If you don't even respect me, respect the gray hair on my beard.
In
Look
fact,
at
if you don't respect anybody here, respect Paco.
Hey, keep Paco out. Keep Paco out. Otherwise, he will sleep and snore.
But Mike, we want an answer
To which one?
Michael,
to the question.
you need to give an answer.
Who said I slept? Okay, you did not sleep.
No, that one does not have a question mark. It's the next
When I
one.
proposed to
the
you,
one that had
you
the-
mind me?
Who read it?
I read it.
Paco, please. I don't do men.
It's
Mike,
for you. She's asking you,
No,
Mike.
she's
answer me.
asking you.
I
Why
can't
you
see the
dodging
question, here. I can't see it.
You use glasses, right? Go and get your glasses.
You see, honesty and integrity is key to a YouTube channel.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
guys. So
You don't
we've
have
had a
integrity.
nice session.
You don't
We'll
have
continue
integrity.
tomorrow.
If you
We
read
have-
that question,
We
read
have
that thing.
Nikeli on tomorrow.
This young lady has been helping you every single day.
and you
And
could not
she's
even
asking
answer that
just one
question as a
question.
sign of
Just one
respect.
question.
Nice.
Show-
Well done, guys.
Wait,
Jack,
Michael,
you've been smiling all this while. Why?
Show us you respect women by answering that question.
Thank you.
Okay. What does the question say? When I proposed to you, did you mind me? That's the question. So
Yeah.
over to you guys. Answer.
You answer.
Why is
The
Chocolate
question is
smiling like that?
See,
Answer your
catalyst. You know what? He's sounding like he's sounding like Michael. I want to upset you right now. Michael is sounding like a rapist that has been called out, and the rapist is like, no, he's not denying.
See, this topic
So
is
answer the question. Answer the question now.
No.
Now.
Shehu, that topic, Papo, that topic is like sugar to an ant. It will trigger Papo right now. So please.
Why? Charlie, answer that question.
Answer the question.
Which one?
Did you answer? Did you mind?
You are dodging. Why are you dodging?
No, why is Cassie? Why Jim is laughing? Cassie is laughing. They are all laughing. Why? Was it a setup or something?
It's not a setup.
No, I did not mind. I did not answer.
Why?
You have become a chameleon.
Who is a chameleon here?
Why?
You,
Why didn't
Michael.
you mind her?
Eh?
Why didn't you mind her?
But see, I'm the host here. I'm
Is
the one
someone
who
in
asks
the
questions.
picture? Do you have someone in the picture?
Which picture?
Do you
have somebody else?
Someone you are dating?
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Do you have someone you are dating?
Relax.
Do you have somebody?
Hold on.
You know, you are a kind of man.
Why is Jack so excited?
When you see somebody who will be an helping hand, no, you don't want. The Bible
so
said.
are you talking to yourself?
The Bible said you should go for your helpmeet.
Do you
have anyone?
Anyone?
Papo?
Yes.
Do you have?
Yeah.
Why chocolate make happy like that?
Listen, Michael. If you don't want the Holy Ghost to fire you, answer that question tonight.
Do you have a lady in your life? Do you have a lady or a man in your life?
Why are you muting my microphone? Why are you muting me? He's been humbled. He's not been humbled. He's faking it.
I don't know what he's doing. Look. He's not being humble. Look at his lips moving. Hey. Do you have a lady or a man in your life? See this guy thinking we are in class one. We know when your lips and everything is shaking.
This guy is upset too. Michael is upset. Michael, have you chickened out?
I was humbled. My network froze.
Who humbled you? Look at you.
I had to restart my
router.
router.
You're a liar.
Okay.
I had to restart.
You're back
You're a
now. You're back now. Answer our question.
No,
So,
I refuse.
Jim says
I
you're a
refuse.
pastor.
Who is a pastor? Me, I'm not a pastor. I rebuke
Jim
it.
says you're a
Do you
pastor.
I
have
don't want to be a
a lady
pastor.
in your
I
life?
rebuke it. Jim, I rebuke it. I don't want to be a
A lady
pastor.
in
So
your
Why
life.
sorry.
don't you want to be a
Nigga,
pastor?
why did you mute me?
It's not by force. I
My
don't want to be a
network,
pastor.
everybody got muted.
Michael, answer the question.
My network went off.
It's a lie. You know, not your network. You
Answer
did
the
it.
question. Answer the question. Michael,
Answer the
Like,
question.
Answer the
answer the
question.
question.
Do you have a man or a woman in your life?
Papa is not here again.
Guys, wait.
Hey, I'm going off. I'm going off because I can't drink the room here and say I'm strong.
Papo.
But
Papa.
I'm not going. Do you have a man or a lady in your life, Michael?
Papa, what's up?
Hey, Master.
Oh, so
Do you have a
Papo
man
is the one in your life. No, he has said it. Papo is the one in his
No,
life.
no, we don't. We want the truth. The truth.
Michael, talk now. Why you?
Young man.
No, guys, do you realize we agreed that no personal questions are going to be asked during
No.
our session?
Michael, answer this question. There's someone very precious
When you
to
were
us involved.
interviewing Chocolate, you asked him if he was married.
I never asked.
You did.
Never. Me.
You did, yes.
Why?
You did. You asked him.
Why did you ask me that question?
Why did I ask you if you were married?
You asked.
You asked him now.
You asked.
Because he said
You also
something
asked
that had to trigger that question.
You too. You answered the question that has triggered.
Answer the question.
Do you have a man or a woman in your life? You don't
have a man or a woman in your life.
Nobody asked a question that
we are not sparing him. We are not going to.
Michael, are you dating? Michael, are you
no.
Yeah, Michael. Hey, Michael. Hey, Michael. Hey, Michael.
Michael, I don't think I don't think the way you are behaving tonight, I don't think we can trust you with a business. With the way you are behaving, and you are behaving like Nigerian 419s.
Say what?
Yes, you heard me. You are behaving like those 419 boys those Yahoo boys in Nigeria.
See the Yoruba guy telling me.
What's wrong?
Your auntie is waiting for you. Your auntie is there waiting for you at the next wedding.
I'm not afraid.
It's very like a married man.
What?
I'm not afraid.
Are you a married man?
What is married man?
Are you a scammer?
Oh.
Exactly.
Am I a Yahoo boy?
Simple question. You don't want to answer.
Nah, we are not answering questions. We are done with question and answer. For now, we are educating people. I mean,
Michael, I'm beginning to dislike you from tonight.
Hold on.
I'm beginning to dislike you from tonight.
What will my relationship status have to do with a beginner who wants to learn how to handle?
The lady asked you a question. Answer.
Which one?
Know the truth.
There is no question. I don't see any question there. It's a rhetorical question.
Okay. Catalyst, leave him.
I'm disappointed.
Leave him alone. Let's leave him alone.
Why is Jack so gleefully smiling like that?
He's just listening. He's learning from us. So he's learning not to be a dodgy.
So
he's learning not to be a dodgy person like Ghananie. Michael, you're dodgy. I'm so disappointed.
Awesome.
You just proved to me tonight that you can't be a man by facing it.
It's good. We have a Kenyan here. Okay, guys.
I'm going to shoot.
Shame on you, Michael.
Okay, guys.
Chocolate.
So this is how we
Have
end
a good
tonight's.
night.
Chocolate is never at home. He's always driving 2 minutes away from home, but never home.
You have the audacity to question
To
Chocolate.
even talk.
The two of you, Sean and Catalyst and Chocolate, you guys have been banned.
No problem.
Be honest.
You have
be
been
honest
banned.
to yourself.
We
You
asked
can't be
you a
honest to
simple question.
yourself.
You couldn't answer.
Just a simple question.
No, you did not ask question.
You can't even express
If
your
I
own relationship.
see, Michael, if somebody asks me that question on live like this, I will answer. I won't be shy. Even if they throw my bag out of the house, I will answer that question.
You see, even
okay, Gilbert, good night.
Gilbert is going. Gilbert is disappointed.
You see?
Okay, so last airtime.
Me, I'm disappointed.
Myself, I'm disappointed.
Gilbert, have a nice night.
I don't even know why Cassie wants to put airtime. Cassie, in fact, use that.
Cassie, don't put airtime. Cassie, don't support him anymore. Keep the airtime. Don't support him.
It is there. It is there. But Kenya boy, you won't get it too.
Won't load it.
Jack, you're in Kenya, so you can't use it.
Won't load it.
Now how can you load it?
Cassie, use it. Use it yourself.
Cassie, use all the remaining ones. And that does not mean
I'm loading it.
One more thing. One more thing. Ghananie.
What's up?
You see, as we are all here on this page, you all want the well-being of everything that is going on here.
Can you hear Chocolate?
He's talking. Let him talk. Please.
Nobody can hear me.
No, see, Catalyst had to increase his volume. Even me.
Okay. So what I'm saying is that see, we are all here, right? We are all trying to share ideas and then get to know one thing, right?
Yeah, man.
And a simple question was posed to you and you can't answer. What do you think of us?
Just answer the question. What do you think of you?
I didn't hear the last part.
A simple question. Let me help you.
Relax.
Let me amplify
it. Relax. Let the originator of the question are good.
Okay.
We are all here, okay, trying to share ideas, trying to share information, whether being didactic or not didactic. We're sharing information here, trying to get to know one or two things. And a simple question was posted to you. Very, very simple question. And you've been going up and down with just one particular question. Like, it's not even fun.
Catalyst has been humbled.
That is not the issue. It's not even fun.
There's no issue here.
There's no issue here.
There is no single issue here.
So, are you seeing a man or a woman?
Answer.
That has nothing to do with what we are the aim of this channel.
Guys, please leave this man. Let him go away.
That is not
we
part
are taking
of
the page from you. We are taking the page from you. We are taking the page from you.
Who is going to be the manager?
We will elect.
Who is the new host?
We'll delete it because all the content there now we can't trust.
You're not. We can't trust you. You are not.
Who is the new host?
You are not faithful.
I beg the new host should send me the picture. The new host should send me the picture so that I'll edit the.
You can't be transparent enough to tell us the man or woman you are with.
Simple.
No, but that is not part of the core objectives of this channel.
And Charlie, come on.
Anything that you have added on this page be the core objective or aim or whatever of this page?
Oh, Chocolate.
Small time, then you act like you are freezing.
Oh, they're freezing there. They happen. Papo say what?
Small time, then you freeze. Hey, nah.
Papo say what for there?
But it's bad though. It's bad. Ghananie.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just
Fine.
listening.
Where is Catalyst?
Oh, I'm here.
Hey, who is that? Chocolate has been humbled. Okay, so now no more adding. We are closing. So
It's bad. Ghananie is bad.
no, but no. But you okay? Papo has also disappeared. No, you guys, why? That is not part of the core objectives.
No.
It's not part of the core
It's not
objectives.
nice. It's not nice.
It's not nice.
It's not nice. It's not
Okay.
nice.
Yes.
Happy could have told us
Yes.
that this is what you've been doing to all this while. We would have.
No.
Tell them something, no.
Michael,
come and tell them something now. They are
Catalyst. We need to talk to this guy. You really messed up this night. If not that I'm in London and Catalyst is in US, we would have come into your house tonight and use horse whip,
sit you down,
and whip you and sit you down.
I'm picking this part and sending it to BNI.
No. You don't do that.
I'm sending it to Ghana police.
It's sad. It's sad. This is you, Michael. You look at your beard. You just look at it. See this side of your beard.
Michael, if not for education, you should be close to being a grandfather now.
In your village, they call you daddy, uncle.
No, not yet.
Enough. What were they calling you? Is it not uncle?
Abdul Razak.
Uncle
Abdul.
No, they call me Abdul Razak.
Uncle Abdul Razak. Oh, they call you Rasaki.
No, just Abdul Razak, please.
It's not fair.
You say tomorrow you will go to work. Charlie, guys, we need it's 11 p.m. here.
Mind you, I'm on night tomorrow, so I have the whole day.
Did
tomorrow
you
you're on night?
You are thinking about it.
Tomorrow you're on night, right? So
did you tell her you
are thinking about it?
Okay, so guys, we'll continue tomorrow. Tomorrow we have Nikeli on here.
Yes.
From
Michael needs to be whipped.
No, we'll bring
you whipped.
Question every day till you answer.
Is it there?
Tomorrow
see, myself, we will all be asking you this question until you answer that question.
Comment. Are you dating? Are you dating? You see comments, about 100 comments. The same thing. Are you dating?
Simple question. Are you dating a man or a woman at this moment?
All right. So we'll continue tomorrow, same time as today,
Why
8
are
p.m.
you afraid of answering this question?
We have Nikeli on, and it will be a massive show. So guys, thank you very much for tuning in. And thanks for the support. You guys have been amazing. Especially these two troublesome ones. One has hair, one hasn't got hair. You know, they are alternating. Hair at the top, no hair down, and then hair at the down, no hair top. Yeah,
you see, instead of us talking about photography today, you just made us talk about something. And it's very important. What we are talking about is very important, and you could not even answer.
Don't worry. Monday's session was for 1 hour. I'm going to trim the video.
Be so courageous to ask you a question, and you are so cowardized to respond.
I'm going to cut off the first 1 hour.
Let's say cowardize now. You are just a coward to answer that question.
All right, so we'll continue tomorrow.
I am so disappointed.
Yes, even me, I'm disappointed in you, the two of you. I'm very disappointed in the two of you. No, I'm disappointed in the two of you sitting there.
Hey, I never knew a day will come where Michael is unable
to... Catalyst, in Ghana, what do they call God of Thunder? Like in my mother tongue, we
there's
call it
no thunder in Ghana.
We have been using
the God of Thunder.
You can
Shango. I think Shango will strike you if you don't say the truth.
Okay, so it's 11 p.m. here. We need to get ready for see my eyes, see how heavy they become. So yes, thank you very much for being part of this. It's been really
Catalyst. Catalyst, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. I mean, won't you talk? Won't you tell me you talk to me later?
You are done. I'm out.
Night. Sweet dreams, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah. Two troublesome rats.